strap in. Following the trajectory of Kid Rock's political views is like trying to find an honest man in Congress. Alright, you're gonna have a difficult go at it, pretty much. Super Bowl 38, February 8th, 2004, Kid Rock was still riding the success of Devil Without a Cause, and he landed the Super Bowl halftime show for the Panthers-Patriots matchup. Kid Rock is one who's never shied away from his expressions of patriotism, and during this performance he created a poncho out of an American flag. 2004 was a very, very different time. I know a lot of people out there weren't even alive at this point in time when this incident took place, and I know it's going to come as a real shock when I say that it was a Democrat from Georgia named Zell Miller who was ass mad about this display. He said, "The thing that yanked my chain the hardest was seeing this ignoramus with his pointed head stuck up through the hole he had cut in the flag of the United States, yelling about having a bottle of scotch and watching lots of crotch." Just in case you were wondering, yes, this was the level of political discourse in 2004. Now that I think about it, not really much has changed in the last 20 years. Miller called for Kid Rock to be tarred and feathered and run out of the country for this. And a lawsuit, that's right, a lawsuit, was pushed against CBS by the Veterans of Foreign Wars, which is an actual organization, by the way. The VFW said it was desecration of the flag, but if you actually look at the United States flag code on official government websites, basically everything is desecration of the flag, so yeah, you can take that for what it's worth. We are moving on from the ancient year of 2004 to the way more modern 2005 for this one. I know, massive time jump, I'm sorry. Kid Rock was brought on to sing at the inaugural address for George W. Bush. That's right, for his re-election in 2004, which I still don't understand how that happened. It does sound normal, doesn't it? You know, a Republican president asking Kid Rock to come play. Well, if you can believe it, this was a completely different era. Alright, 2005 Kid Rock was nothing like 2023 Kid Rock. As it turns out, the campaign for children and families was absolutely molding over Kid Rock's inclusion in the inauguration. Here is a direct quote from Randy Thomason.
"I just read Kid Rock's sexually explicit lyrics and feel ashamed and dirty for even looking at his songs. If this sex-crazed animal, whose favorite word is the F word, is allowed to sing at Bush's inauguration, this will send a clear message to pro-family Americans that the Republican Party has taken them for a ride and ditched them in the gutter."
Man, it's just surreal to read this. This is an actual quote. It's crazy how, you know, the world completely changes and yet everything just stays the same. If you can believe it, there were no lawsuits related to this one. Let's move on to the next controversy, which did involve a lawsuit. 2006, or just once a year at least, Kid Rock needs to be involved in a national cataclysm. In 2006, a series of sex tapes involving Kid Rock and the frontman of Christian metal band Creed, Scott Stapp, were leaked by porn distribution company Red Light District. Yeah, if this doesn't scream late 90s, I don't know what else you want from me. Kid Rock and Stapp would file litigation. Sorry, hold on. When I was super young, I'm talking 4, 5 years old, Alrighty then! Hello and and once again, good evening, YouTube. Welcome back! Welcome back to the Coco's Games channel, and welcome back! I didn't turn on live split. God damn it, I just standing here. Just 5 minutes into the start of this stream, and I don't even have everything set up. What was I doing this whole time? Nothing, that's what. Hello, and once again, good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to some more of this game. NASCAR Thunder 2004. And in this, the getting the maximum team building thing challenge. Yay! There's live split. I wonder what the time is. Did Dean DM the time to me at the end of the previous stream for my convenience? Did this happen? It did not happen.
That was a 30!
All
I
right.
didn't even fucking feel the vibration! But that was a 30!
Anyway,
That was a 30!
Okay, this, yes. We were on 28, 22 and a half. Okay, there we go. 28 to 22 and a half. Okay. Oh, God, I thought my entire crashed just there, to say the least. I mean, if I...
Here's your cat on a
Open
horribly
it!
summarized
What are you
big
waiting
smile.
for? Why is live split the hardest thing to run on this computer right now? This program cannot possibly be this hardware intensive. Let's just call it 2823 even. Because the number 22 is bad. Alright. And off to the races we go. Okay. We got a 30 from Gaming Calling, and I was too busy fucking around to find out. Here's my cut on the horribly summarized vid. No. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. You're gonna have to @ me when it's uploaded. I always forget to look in the mentions section, but thank you for the 30. I didn't need payment. I did that entirely for fun. I cannot race with openings on my team. An interesting conundrum. So, welcome back to another episode of Will I Lose My Sponsor? The, today's, stream is brought to you by Pfizer. I was gonna make a joke about that on the screen somewhere. You know what? I would prefer if we would just quick sign this. Okay, which of these is better? Definitely you. And A Bass. A Bass. We have A Bass. Straight out of the creek on there. And you are definitely the better one of those. Okay. Okay, I literally don't care. Just quick sign. Alright, beautiful. Alright. Okay, starting the stream. We need to rank first in earnings, so we are going to do the shootout, even though it's pretty much pointless. Okay, my super speedway engine chassis is not ready, so let's just use the generic super speedway engine and bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. I guess we're hitting the road with that body. Alright. Okay, we are ready to start the stream. Hello and once again, good evening, YouTube. Yes! That's the same thing, right? Everyone was DMing me about the title of this stream, and I was like, I think it's German. Racsan Rednuht 4002. Sorry. Where are we qualifying in the shootout? Horribly? Looks like we're qualifying horribly. John Elway starts 11th in the Bud shootout. Tina Gordon 17th, Rocky Perry 20th. Did Tina Gordon win in the last stream? Wait, why is Tina Gordon in this race? I did not watch Elimination Chamber because I was in bed. I heard that Cena went heel, and the first thing that I thought was, wow, that couldn't have happened 15 years ago. Like, it's fun. It's fun that they are finally doing it. It's only been a very long time in the making. But it's good that they finally decided to do it. Am I going to watch? I doubt it. Am I going to watch because of, well, you see me streaming right now, an hour before Raw starts. I don't believe I'm going to be watching, sadly. But yeah, it's nice that they're finally doing that. It's only been way too long. And Cena's on, like, his, I mean, I guess he's just basically doing the exact same thing that The Rock did last year. And it's like, okay, sure. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I had my usual intake of caffeine. I had a peach monster this morning. Followed that up with a, like, what is it called? Fairfield or something? There's this new protein shake thing with a cow on it. And... oh, Jerry. Sorry. I'm encroaching on Jerry's, I'm in his bubble. That's my mistake, Jerry. It's got a cow on it, and it's like a protein shake. I got the Elite chocolate one. 42 grams of protein, and it was delicious. It was so good. It's a creamy, smooth. It doesn't have chunks like a lot of protein shakes have. It's definitely good stuff. Fairlife, that's what it's called. Thank you. Fairlife protein shake thing. It was very good. I liked it. Deegan did bad. Yeah, lots of racing happened this weekend. I rushed at work so I could get home in time for the start of IndyCar, and I was still a half an hour early. So basically, I half-assed Sunday to still be home early. So I went and got a pizza from the gas station, and I missed the... well, I didn't miss the start. I watched the first turn of Indy, and they died, and I was like, alright, well, that's going to be a 15-minute caution. So I went and got a pizza. It was a good pizza. It was a very good pizza. It was worth missing a couple of laps. But yeah, St. Pete, surprisingly good. Things actually happened. They couldn't pass. I don't believe there was much for on-track passes whatsoever. There were 2 that I know of. On-track passes. No, none for the lead, of course. But still, there was a wide variety of strategies that all converged at the end and made for a good finish in spite of the fact that no one could pass. I enjoyed that race. It was some good stuff. I should push the L1 to the win in honor of Martin since I stole his ride. Isn't it like 2011 in the game? Should be pushing the, or maybe it's even 2012, is that there's no 55 in this game. Also, AJ's been doing some cool stuff. He's got his 1990 playthrough, and he's got a new series, I guess, of him playing every racing game. With the first part of that posted a couple of days ago. That's some quality stuff. I'm already invested in this series. I hope the algorithm picks that up.
Wow, that's cool.
Toxic's here.
Jamie Johnson
again,
would like to know your location.
with $5.48. What a legend. Thank you, Toxic. He is the exact opposite of that. You know, his name would imply that he is a unfriendly person who is causes difficulty in the lives of his friends. Well, it's actually quite literally the exact opposite of that. Toxic is a great ally in the game of life. In this NASCAR Thunder 2004 race that we call life. He is a 100 ally, to be sure. Fantastic. That was good. That was some good stuff. And he is the first of 10. Can we get 10 5s in the first half hour of the stream? 24 months, there it is.
Thank you for becoming a member. Suck me really. What the fuck?
Braden Taylor has ascended to the 2-year mark. Let's go. Thank you for being a member for 24 months. Good stuff. Good stuff. What else were we talking about? I'm winning, by the way, by a lot. I probably could have took 4 tires and won this, like, with my eyes closed. Maybe that's what we should do this season, is race with my eyes closed. That sounds fun. Except it doesn't. But anyway, that doesn't matter. That is neither here nor there. Other races. I missed NXT because, I was working. I watched the start, kinda-ish. Actually, I missed the start. I kind of picked it up in the middle. It was like lap 10. Sophia was doing terrible. Deegan was last. Jamie Chadwick's not even in it this year. Oh, I got the weekly summary on my Apple Watch. What do we got here? I got the move goal every day, exercise goal 3 days, and I only got 6 of 7 days on the stand goal. They're moving up my smart move goal. My move goal is going to be 400 calories next week. Can I do it? Tune in next week to find out if I manage to do it. Anyway, that's another win. Should you make another Mark Martin KG Tales? Yes. Speaking of that, we got some fan art to show at some point. And I've also got something else here. JC talked to me at like 4 a.m. this morning, and he gave me the endorsement to open up his Discord server to my viewers. Oh, damn, we just ripped that check away from that woman. Did you see that? Did you see that? John Elway just ripped that check away from that woman. Did you see that? That was aggressive. But yeah, at some point in this stream, I'm going to drop a link to JC's Discord server. And if you want to join that, I'm there. If you can believe that. I am in that Discord server, and if you want to join, I guess you can do that. Thoughts on Catherine Legge news? It's so good, dude. So Catherine Legge has arrived again. Finally, gonna make a cup debut at Phoenix? Why Phoenix? That doesn't make no sense. Catherine Legge is known as a road course racer, raced in the Rolex all the time in the girl power car. And Catherine Legge is actually a really good driver. It's just she's always been in garbage equipment. She had a great race. Her debut in Mid-Ohio, I believe it was 2019? 2020? She did a great job in that race in the 15 for JD Motorsports. And ever since, she's just been in garbage cars. And she's been... I saw her at the Indy 500. She didn't do anything, but, you know, she's been doing Indy. That was basically, like, Catherine Legge's, like, main thing was Indy for a while here. But she's coming to the Cup Series at Phoenix, of all places, so yay, I guess. In the Live Fast car, I hope she doesn't wreck. If Catherine Legge does not wreck, I will consider that a successful debut.
How much does it
Come, Kazaki's membership!
Because, yeah, I'm not sure if... Well, the thing is
Thank
that
you for becoming
everyone
a
always
member.
compares the Cup
Sucked me
cars
really
at
hard.
25 months
What the fuck?
from Travis Knoll. Casey number of months, true!
How much does it
Come, Kazaki's membership!
cost?
$2.99.
Oh my goodness, there's
Tails,
just member messages.
Thank you for
to-
becoming a member.
Oh my goodness, the member
Sucked me
messages!
really hard.
I can't keep up,
What
I'm
the
trying to
fuck?
qualify. I need to get the poll, otherwise I lose my contract. Please, leave me
How
alone.
much does it
Come, Kazaki's membership!
cost?
Leave me alone for
$2.99.
2 seconds.
I'm
Pfizer
Tails.
needs me to get the
Thank
poll.
you for becoming a member.
Okay,
Sucked
Mega
me really
Appreciator
hard.
Alex Johanning has
What the
been
fuck?
for 24 months, that's 2 years. Dean has been a member for 37 months. Thank you, and thank you to Travis Knoll, who I forgot to say thank you to earlier. Yay. Thank you for all those things. How many times did Mark win the shootout? I believe he won the shootout twice. Pole position. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Inundated with member messages, and we still managed to get that pole by 2/10. This is some Hendrick Motorsports Alan Gustafson bullshit going on. Alright, question. Who are we helping win the championship this year? Ward's 26. We managed to keep him for another season. He failed to win the championship last year. Ward Burton has one title, and he finished second last year, so he might be a Hall of Fame worthy driver. Oh, Jeff Green's up here. Kenny Wallace, Johnny, Joe Moore, 13th. How much does a Kamikaze Games membership cost? That's a great question. 37 months for Chris Buescher, 2017, true. Thoughts on the Oscars? The only thing that I know about the Oscars is that some people, like, showed up in see-through dresses. And it's like, damn, are we down that bad these days? I don't even know what won what, to be honest. Who won what in the Oscars? Let's find out. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. It's not listening to me. Oscar winners 2025. Do we have winners? Oh, here we go. Who are we going to take a look at? Come on, show me some good... Literally no one. The broadcast can't be bothered to talk to anyone else besides me. Great.
No fucking way! No fucking way! Yeah!
Best picture. Ignore. I have no idea what that is.
How are you doing?
Actor in a leading role. Adrian Brody in The Brutalist. Nope. Actor in a supporting role. Real Pain. Nope. Nope. Amelia Perez. Who? Nope. Animated feature film. Inside Out 2 did not win. It was instead Flow. You mean the lady from the Progressive commercials? Wallace and Gromit didn't win? Bullshit. Animated short film. Didn't watch any of that. Cinematography. Nosferatu got nominated but didn't win. Costume design. Didn't watch any of those. Directing. Didn't watch any of those. Documentary feature film. Soundtrack to a coup d'etat. What? Documentary short film. Film editing. All the same fucking goddamn movies got the same got nominated for everything. Like if you watch the Oscars, you'd think only 5 movies came out last year. Music. Elton John got a music one there. It's the same 5 movies again. Live action short film sound, same 5 movies again. Visual effects, same 5 movies again. Blah blah blah. Sonic 3 did not win anything, therefore the Oscars are garbage. Hello? Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a big donation and I was too busy looking at this. Hello, Alex Johanning. Thank you, as always, for being a sugar daddy with a 110. If you could believe it, that is not a unique stream alert. But thank you, as always, Alex Johanning, for just making it rain. Just casually making it rain. As always. This dude's a legend. He's been around ever since the Ballpark 100, probably longer. I'm so glad that he won the Ballpark 100. Bro deserved it. Bro deserved it. I can go with the flow. Wow. Yes, I did not notice that I got a 110 because I was too busy reading the same 5 nominations over and over. Okay, hello, and good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004, and in today's episode, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, that's Dale Jr. That's all I know is that is Dale Jr. in front of me. Could you imagine trying to be like, it's 2011, right, and you've got Vine, and you're trying to become a Vine sensation, but you're playing NASCAR Thunder 2004, and that's your entire, thing. I could not think of the word to describe what I was trying to say. I didn't watch any of those movies, any of them, not a single one. On that entire, I went to the ABC News post, and I did not watch a single one of those movies. I didn't even watch Wallace and Gromit, honestly. I should have.
Wow!
Oh my goodness,
That's
JJ
cool.
with the $4.99.
$5 for Casey. It's actually 4.99 but close enough SMH.
Thank you for the $4.99. You are, it is not 5, unfortunately, but it is appreciated nonetheless. Also, that is not the same JJ that veterans of the channel would recognize, but still a good JJ nonetheless. Oh! Everything's fine. So, what you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? Jimmy Johnson, boom confetti. Yeah, the Kamikaze Games NASCAR Thunder 2004 streams are brought to you by Pfizer. Where is OG? OG? No, OJ. I almost said OJ. Where is OJ? He's in the ground. No thanks to cancer. Look, I ain't gonna glaze cancer or anything, but hey, got rid of OJ for us. Does that mean? Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of mean, in case you didn't know. Where is OGJJ? He is active on Twitter. He retweets Elon Musk a lot and is a fan of the Mavericks still, I think. I, for one, am not, so I kind of ignore him during basketball season. Is Coda a bad track? I used to think it was, but then it put on a randomly great race on Saturday and Sunday. I mean, Saturday would have been worse if, you know, Zilich wasn't actively trying to lose the race the whole time. Like, if he'd been in the lead the whole time, everyone would have been like, damn, that sucked. But, no, he had to work for it, so it was good. And then the Cup race happened. They cut the course in half, and all of a sudden it's a good race. Like, goddamn, what happened? What changed? What even changed? I don't know, man. Did my album get a Grammy nomination? Unfortunately, I got discriminated against in the Grammys. White boy music is no longer allowed to win Grammys, so... Yes, that is the... Oh, we're not going to make it. Okay, we made it. Never mind. Sorry. White boy music no longer wins awards. So it's very sad. Very sad indeed. I can't believe Alex Johanning just has $100 to just throw on me whenever he feels like it. Like, what is that? Don't know why they had Justin Haley's odds on so long shot. Well, he has not been... See, the thing about it is that Spire is very weird. Because McDowell has been unreasonably consistent. He just keeps finishing 11th. The race for McDowell, I was paying attention to McDowell the whole race, and he was all over the board. It was wild. And then you've got Carson Hocevar, who's like kind of consistent. Somehow Justin Haley, the worst driver on the team, in spite of being the most experienced when it comes to being on winning organizations. And like, he's good, but like, I don't know, man. It's weird. Who got DQ'd? Parker Kligerman, I guess. Why were spots lost on pit road just now? Because I took 4 tires and my pit crew was horrendous. They're actually not horrendous, but they're just incapable of pitting the car. because they're mad that I don't win literally every race. Yeah, he got second at the Chicago Street Course. That race was a bit of an anomaly, though. And Justin Haley was always good at racing road courses and trucks in Xfinity. He just never really took that next step once he made it to Cup. It's a shame. He's just kind of been a guy who's existed ever since winning 2019 Daytona. Justin Haley's wife is named Haley. At that point, she should just kept her surname, or at least had a hyphenated one. Corey LaJoy will reenact the Jerry Nadeau flip at Talladega. I hope not. I hope he wins. Am I watching Xfinity at Phoenix with Greg Van Alst in it? He's probably going to finish last like he always does, if we're honest.
That'll be another 5 points. 2 more times around.
He still has never gotten back my email for asking what his rates for Xfinity are. You can send a link to Wallace and Gromit on Discord. Is that piracy? Is Dean trying to promote piracy in this stream, in this highly legal stream? Actually, everything that's happening in the stream is legal. I'm playing this game on original hardware. I'm not even using an emulator, so technically this is all legal. I think Haley stayed out at the end, and then his tires were dead. Because you saw all the people that were flying on tires at the end of that race. Anyway, almost done with the Daytona 500. Then the real season can start. Coming out of turn 4. Woo. Hooray. We won. Exciting stuff. I am not doing an Xfinity and truck drivers list. Steve Park 6. Tina Gordon 10. What a drive. What a drive from Tina Gordon. How? What on earth? What on earth happened there? What? Okay. And that is not true. I have strong feelings about basically every single driver in every NASCAR series plus ARCA. Like, there are very strong feelings, for sure. I unlocked another Mark Martin paint scheme. Woo! You can very easily recreate that scheme in paint. You mean the 3-car? Or 6-car even? 3-car. This car that I'm driving. Robbie Gordon last. Brian Vickers second to last. Oh yeah, and if you missed the end of the last stream, Casey retired for being so shit. He finished like 34th in points, got 0 career top 10s, and retired at the end of the last episode. So he's no longer in the game. Just in case you forgot. Just in case you weren't here for the previous week's antics. Alright, what should we do here? Alright, we've got Super Speedway chassis ready to go that I can't use for like a long time. Okay, let's just take shop here. Okay, 5 races on that. Let's see what we want to do with this. Let's repair this at this point. Sure, I have so much money it doesn't matter at this point. This? No, I don't want to touch that. Let's just go to the next race. Okay. Chassis. Speedway chassis. There we go. And Speedway engine, which is this. And Speedway body, which is this. Got a car rating of 97 for Kurt. Doing it. We doing it out here. We doing it out here. Speaking of doing it, we have a couple of things to get into here. We've got another fan art break coming up. Who's on the poll? Robert Richard. It's a fake guy front row. Horrible, terrible, shitty garbage. Fake guy front row. You hate, absolutely hate to see it. Plus 15 ally or rival, not possible. True, true. I should do an in-depth video on retired drivers. Do you want me to die? Do you, like, want me to die? Because what I'm getting from this is that you are trying to kill me. Anyway, that's a poll. Do we have, gear ratios set up here? Let's just do that just to be safe. Go to the race, please and thank you.
EA Sports welcomes you to Hampton, Georgia.
All right.
NASCAR Winston Cup
Let's open fan art. This.
I think we're in for some incredible racing.
Open that.
By this track's history.
The high speeds that can be reached here does make for some exciting
this.
racing.
Open
there
that.
are no restrictor plates to keep them
Okay.
from being able to pass
No,
either.
that
It's
is
just
not what I
all-out
told you to
good old
do.
stock car racing with the best drivers in the business. I can't wait
Please
to get
enjoy
this
the
one
soy
underway.
sauce. Hello? Why are they only doing one? Why aren't they only doing me? That's not interesting at all, dude. Please do other drivers, game. Please talk to other drivers so that I can do other things while waiting for this stuff here and things. All right, that goes there. Yeah. All right, this one.
And here's the starting lineup for the race.
This one.
The Visor Ford, the NASCAR Winston
Take
Cup
forever to
points
do
leader
this.
on the pole.
People are leaving the video cause they're bored.
In the second row are the MBNA.
People are
Ford
leaving the
and
video cause they
Truck
don't care about this.
Starting the race from row 3 are the Interstate Battery Chevrolet.
We're still
and the
opening
Power
things.
Tools 4. The fourth row has the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford and the Tide
Yes,
Pontiac.
yes, yes. Kurt Busch and Ricky Craven side by side.
The Stacker 2 Dodge.
Side by side were those guys. Yeah, good stuff.
In row 6 we have the Singular Wireless Chevrolet. And
That's a good reference right there. Great reference, NASCAR Thunder 2004.
the Lowe Chevrolet.
Yeah, you ever think that maybe the game intentionally puts Kurt and Craven next to each other a lot
The Dodge
just
dealer
because
Dodge.
of that moment?
The Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet.
You ever think that NASCAR Thunder 2004 just does that sometimes? Like it's built into the game's code for Kurt Busch and Ricky Craven to be next to each other all the time?
In the
Okay, fan art moment.
132.
Let's
Sync up
show
the
this.
actual microphones here. so
Let's
that you're
sync
not,
up the actual
looking at
microphone.
The shit here. Okay.
From row 11 are
So,
198 car and the Pennzoil
here's
Chevrolet.
this. Pretty solid starting place. I especially love how symmetrical this is. And yeah, so that's a good sketch. Next. Okay, this isn't a KG Tales. This is just a Fiesta Tales that I really liked. So that's not relevant. Here is gang. This is squad goals right here. This is the gang.
The DuPont Chevrolet.
The original 4 designs all together hanging out. Good stuff. Very cool. Okay, so this one's pretty legendary. This may not look like anything too special until you realize that it is based on the best Celsius flavor. We got the orange, we got the marshmallow, we got the Celsius logo up there. I mean, this is just some high quality stuff that you can't get anywhere else.
Here's another good one. This is KG Tales getting canceled on Twitter. X even. So that's good. Or not good, actually. That's actually not a good thing. This is, okay, now this one needs additional context. This is based off of the MBV Motorsports Ernie Irvin 36 with the Skittles. This is an Ernie Irvin Skittles KG Tales. There's many words are needed to describe this right here. Next, this one, I really resonate with this. This is just how I felt for the last 8 months visualized. So I really like that one. And then these final ones are peak. Peak. It's peak. Okay, so this one, if you'll recall this classic pose from Sonic Adventure, this is that recreated on the classic KG Tales. I love the eyes on this one. Look at that. Look at that level of detail right there. But yeah, and it's got the purple outline. Oh my goodness, dude. I mean, come on. Come on, you can't deny it. But the last one, last but most certainly not least. How about that? Look at the size of this. Absolute art, dude. This one is one that took a lot of effort and a lot of time. And you can tell. There is so much love and dignity and respect paid to all this fan art. Like, y'all have no idea. Like, I'm just inundated on a daily basis with fan art. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's nice. It's really nice. But, anyway, hopefully no one left for that. Hopefully no one left during that excursion. That off-road excursion. But yes, absolutely fantastic. It does not get much better than that. So, welcome to Atlanta. Hot Atlanta, if you will. The hottest Atlanta that has ever landed. What? Can you just go by, bitch? Yeah, blame me for running into me. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Okay, we got Ward up here making moves. Oh, here comes Kenny Wallace. Kenny. We got Kenny. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, if you'll recall, I just need to finish top 5 in this race in order to get sponsor money. And the car is so overpowered at this point that should not be a problem. I'm just trying to find anyone interesting that I can help get a championship. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, it is my fault that Chad Coleman ran into me. Of course. Of course. Oh boy, we'll lose. Did I ever tighten the car, by the way? Like, at any point? Oh, it sure doesn't feel like it. Yes. Thank you for that, by the way. You just unintentionally saved this stream by telling me that my voice isn't duplicated. Okay. Alright, hello. Welcome back. Let's drive the race cars. I think we have one more upgrade after the one that's coming through. If it's 2 more, we're gonna have to do another stream. But if it's just the one, you could shop at 5 or 6 stores. Or just one. If there's just one more upgrade left, then we should be in business. And we can maybe finish this series today, and I can move on and do something actually interesting.
We gotta pick up 7 seconds. Picked off another position.
Oh dear. Well, we're very loose. We are very, very loose indeed. Anyway, what else were we talking about? Got into Stewart and he didn't complain about it. That is very unlike 2003 Tony Stewart. Probably very unlike 2011 Tony Stewart too, for that matter. Best Sonic cartoon show. Now that is hard. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is fantastic because it's basically just Looney Tunes but with Sonic characters. I mean, that's literally peak. It does not get much better than that. Then you've got the Sad AM show, which I've seen one episode of, so I can't judge. Then you've got Sonic X, which is kind of trash because 4Kids did 4Kids things. But like conceptually, it should be the best Sonic show because it's an actual anime with like 6 seasons and like actual plot beats. Unfortunately, the English dub is terrible. And then, in the modern era, you've got Sonic Boom, which is low-key fantastic. Like an actually really good show. So it's hard, man. It's hard. It is hard to say. Jeremy Mayfield with a good run so far. Look at that.
I'm clocking the leader at about 2 seconds ahead.
Yes. Dr. Robotnik's The Robot and the Chicken. Not a bird, by the way. That would be Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's the oldest show. Sonic is voiced by Steve Urkel.
How much does it cost?
$2.99.
Jordan Clark's been a member for 16
Thank you for
months!
becoming a member. Suck me really hard. What the fuck?
NASCAR says that's halfway.
Thank you for being a member. Thank you for being a friend. Joe Nelms and Riley Gaines power couple. I don't know who Joe Nelms is, but yeah. Maybe another round of Monopoly in the future, can we not? Also, speaking of things that we cannot do, can the pit crew actually fucking do their job without shitting all over their faces? Shitting all over their ass and face. Onto the track. Okay.
Number 198, down low. The 01 car wants to get by you.
I guess my answer is probably, man, I don't know. I don't know what my actual answer is. I'm sorry. Monoplane, yes, correct.
Leader's interval's about 9 seconds. Take care of your car. We'll get him.
Anyone got an AI-generated summary of what the chat's talking about, by the way? Have we got that yet?
How much does it cost?
$2.99.
Oh my goodness, and
Thank you for
28
becoming a
months!
member. Suck me really hard.
Oh, for the resident
What the
Yoshi!
fuck?
Thank you. For being a member for a long time.
That pass was for position. Nice job. All clear, buddy.
The Nashville Super Speedway pre-race invocation guy. You mean the guy that said smoking hot wife? Dustin McGee got arrested. That's probably a good thing. That needed to happen years ago. Who am I going to give the championship to this year? I don't know yet. We have not hardly done any racing. We need to allow the season to take shape. Also, thanks to the pit crew, it sure looks like I will not be finishing top 5 in this race. Because good lord. A 1991 company that I'd want as a sponsor that isn't an option or on a car. Red Owl. Does that still exist in 1991? Either that or Radio Shack. I think Red Owl shut down in 1989. That's what my, so you remember when I worked at the grocery store when I was a teen? That's what it used to be, was a Red Owl. Then it became a Super Value. And that being said, super value is a great one as well. I've made many a super value paint scheme in the past. Turn.
The left rear's getting warm. Gas tank is at half. Got one on. Hey, that's one of another spot. Keep digging. Okay, we're clear. Number 23.
Oh, there's some contact back there. There's some big wrecks taking place back there. We've got a caution, which is terrible news, because we're going to have a horrible restart. So I think that's going to cost me a top 5 unless I can catch both Ward and Mayfield on this fucking turn. I had a top 5 until that caution. Oh, hold on a second. Hold your horses. Speed. Go. Go, car. Ugh, fuck. They phased out in 1988. God damn it. But Radio Shack is solid. Okay, I guess we're doing a Radio Shack. Oh, dear. Oh, we had some action back there. Oof, oof, oof. We're still wrecking. They're still wrecking. They're still wrecking. That is a natural caution, by the way. I had nothing to do with this. All right, can I make 2 passes in the next lap? I doubt it. Nadu's up on the list. Ward is up on the list again. Not a lot of interesting names on that list, I gotta say. All right, come on, car. Come on, car, we can do this. Okay, never mind. I guess we're going to have a great start. Oh, I can still do this. Oh, I can still do this if I don't wreck myself, which is entirely possible. Come on, car, speed, 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 speed. And Ward's going to give me room because he's an ally. Oh, Ward, you absolute legend. Oh, don't wreck. Oh, don't wreck. Oh, don't wreck. Kurt Busch coming to the line, gonna win at Atlanta. I'm gonna finish 4th. Very cool. Kenny disappear mid-crash? I didn't even look. Wait, what happened to Kenny? Hold on, let me go back in time on the stream quick.
Well, the fans
What happened to
like
Kenneth?
see more excitement. Now, I'm sure
Kenny
the drivers, on the other
Wallace.
hand, were happy about the low number of cautions.
The Pfizer Ford really
It looks like he's still there.
keeping his car away from
Anyway,
trouble.
that's that race. Ward Burton saves the season for us because he's just that much of a G. Just that much of a G. So that's Ward's 6th. No one interesting otherwise up at the front. Ashton Lewis down there. Rocky Perry 23rd. No Casey to look for. It's depressing. Will the Red Sox lose 100+ games next season? Probably. I mean, they can't be this bad for that long. Like, honestly, at some point they have to figure something out, right? Like they have to. They can't just suck forever. I mean, I don't mind. They're the inferior Chicago team as it is, so they can sit in the basement for all I care. Going to Texas. Going to Texas. Going to drive in Texas. Gotta have Pfizer on the hood. I don't know. It was Craven who disappeared? Because the car was upside down in the air. Everyone read 23 instead of 32. Oof. Hey, Kenny starting 2nd in this race. Ooh, we could help him out. Oh, we could help out Kenny Wallace in this race. That is definitely a thing I could do. All right. OKC are winning NBA championship this year. I saw that they were at the top of this, the one standings. Oh boy, oh boy. Suns are mid, like always. Radio Shack officially the first sponsor of the 91 mod. Let's go! Kamikaze Games out here still making an impact. Quality stuff. Really must be said. 11th on the first lap. That's not good. And we're redlining. That's even worse. Oh, I actually have to focus if I'm going to get the pole. Go car, speed, speed, speed. Go. into this turn. Ooh, way too hard on the brakes. I'm scared of the apron because I've been playing NASCAR 06. So I'm afraid of the apron. I don't think I got the pole. Never mind, I got the pole. What do I think of sunflower seeds? I love sunflower seeds. I may eat them a little bit too much. I've got some in my kitchen. I got some today, along with a bag of Munchies and Buffalo Cheetos.
Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway.
I'm just a very healthy day of eating for me, it really must be said.
Cup race, the Samsung Radio Shack 500. What kind of a track is Texas?
Texas is a tough track for these drivers to get a hang of.
Why are you playing NASCAR 06? Because JC told me to. Speaking of JC.
Add some paint to the walls here before the race is over.
Here we go, JC. Just to let you know, you asked for this. Okay, Michael Waltrip, finally. The first driver that MRN has mentioned besides me.
Always had a knack for drafting, and with top-notch equipment, you'll be sure to see him up near the front.
And it's just Michael Waltrip. MRN just really, they must have done some layoffs at some point over at MRN, because MRN has meant anything. All right. Hit and use copy button. Edit invite link. Generate new link. Please link. Alright. So, Discord is completely useless as it turns out. Alright. Invite people. Please invite people. There we go. Alright. If you want to join that Discord, you're more than welcome to. Good luck, JC, surviving the influx of this shit. I'm sorry, by the way.
Starting the race from row 3R, the Rubbermaid Sharpie 4 and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet.
Still got that 110 from Alex Johanning at the top of the chat.
And the Cheerios Dodge.
Favorite trip brand, Lay's or Ruffles? Ruffles is better. Queso Ruffles. Queso Ruffles are peak. Okay, so we're helping out Kenny Wallace in this race and Ward. So let's do this. Let's do it! Alright. Okay. Going by is Kenny Wallace. No. No. Newman. Okay. Well, I guess Newman's going by too. Oh boy. Oh, we're in the wall. Oh, we're making friends. Oh boy. All of that was not my fault, by the way, just to be clear. Let me be clear. Let me be absolutely clear. Let me be absolutely clear. Oh, dear! I don't know how I didn't get clipped by Ward. That was a terrifying moment. That was... Oh my goodness, dude. The car is not driving very well. Help. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay. Ooh, this is bad. Yeah, I'm sure that's my fault that you're in my way. Yes, definitely. Why is this race sucking so much? Yeah, we're so good that we could just pass him on the top. Now once again, just need to finish 5th, but I need to get up there and help out Kenny because he can't win this race by himself to save his life. Look at that. He's just laying over. Laying over. He is not even in the lead anymore. He's just laying over. What do I think of applesauce? Never cared for applesauce. Blue applesauce. Shut up, Anthony. You're lucky I don't punt your shit, okay? You're annoying. Get your goddamn face off my screen. Okay. Tony, you're getting set up to go into the goddamn grandstands. I swear. Yeah, that's right. Get out of the way. Lions versus Chiefs. Can anyone besides the goddamn Chiefs be in the Super Bowl for the AFC? Is it possible? Can it be done? Can it be done? Can it ever be done in this lifetime?
7 car is still there. One more pass and we got the lead. Let's go. The 12 car is the leader. Clear.
You distinctly remember Dustin McGee getting trolled by "We're gonna lose." I do not distinctly remember this. This is a discovery to me. And now Kurt's passing Kenny Wallace because he's just not doing anything. What do I plan on doing once this is over? I've got another challenge in mind that I would really like to start. So if this could be over, that'd be awesome.
Number 12 is outside.
If we could be done with this nonsense, that would be really cool in general.
Let's put some time.
Alright.
You're clear.
Go away, Newman. Alright. Alright, we are now officially slowing people down. Who's gonna win this race? Not Newman. If I can do anything about it. Alright, there are people that are trying to pit. Is the entire field trying to pit right now? Hello? 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 Alright, well, a bunch of people just pit. I guess I'm still slowing Newman now. What is going on behind me, though?
Number 18 down low.
Oh!
Okay, we're back in second.
Not my fault. Stop. 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 All this is stupid.
Clear on both sides.
Alright, I should probably pit this time. Charo Q live stream, yes. I've already played the whole game, basically, so, like, I don't know what else is there to show in a stream.
Several of the crews now the wall as the cars begin to make what should be scheduled.
It is actually a challenge for a non-NASCAR game. Can you win a championship without using fourth gear? Can I do an ASMR series? You do not want me to do that. Because it's going to get weird very fast.
The crew will now swing over to the left side. This will be a 4-tire stop. 4 tires and 2 cans of 76 racing.
Alright. 17, 18, 19, still sitting. Could the murder of Sonic Part 2 happen, even though it's been 2 years? Oh my goodness. Yes, and I get blamed for getting run into yet again. Another fantastic pit stop, by the way, back at 30-30 here. I don't know, maybe. Doing the voices, like, ruined my throat. I remember that. That's the only thing I remember, is that it ruined my throat.
The 5 car is up high.
God, I hate everyone on this racetrack.
Cars entering the track ahead. The 184 car is
Why?
inside.
What the fuck was that?
Clear.
Alright, well, if I'm gonna get a top 5, I'm gonna have to really earn it this time.
Number 1 is up high. You gain another position with that pass. You're clear.
I don't think I'm getting there. This is way too much to have to make up in 5 laps. 4 laps. Someone's blowing up. Is that Kurt blowing up? Why, yes, it is Kurt blowing up.
15 is still there.
Just another example of why we can't have nice things. Stop running into me. Y'all can stop at any point. Y'all can stop running into me for absolutely no reason at any point in your lives. It can be done, really. Believe me, it is possible. I know, crazy as it may seem, it is possible for you to stop running into me.
Number 9 is still there. Careful. The 9
Uh.
car is looking left.
I keep forgetting Ashton Lewis is not in the 49.
All clear, buddy.
Yeah, we're so fucked. Right, into this corner, up the track, to the outside of Chase Montgomery.
Car inside.
Can we not do that, actually? Can we not have people to my inside?
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
There goes the
Oh, yeah.
HUD.
Great pass, buddy. All clear, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, I only made up half a second that lap. Oh, would you look at that? It's a 60 rival in front of me that I shouldn't have. Boy, passing him's gonna be fun. Yoink! Stop taking the HUD away. Man, I'm not even gonna get top 10, am I? Kenny Wallace isn't either. Because there he is with his slow, useless ass. It doesn't turn. It doesn't turn. It does not turn. We're not even gonna get a top 10. Alright. Whoop-de-fucking goddamn do, I suppose. Not getting any sponsor money is always fun. We may lose this contract. I wonder who the leader is. Hopefully it's someone interesting. I doubt it, though. This field is pretty close together for legend difficulty, though. Like, it really must be pointed out. The field is rather close for legend difficulty. This shit looks like rookie. Alright. I'm assuming someone extremely uninteresting has won this race. And we're not even going to get a top 10. Hooray. Hooray. Oh, Bobby Labonte. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. 52 viewers. What's up, chat? You just watched the worst race of the season so far, where we just sucked ass for absolutely no reason and got no sponsor money. Kurt last, because this game sucks. Johnny finishes horribly. Joe Nemechek back here, too. Good start to the season for Tina Gordon meant absolutely nothing. Where is all of our other championship contenders? Ward with a good finish. That's good. Casey reference for P11, true. Alright. All-Star Race! Do we want to do this? I don't. But I kind of need it because I need the money. If I don't win the All-Star Race, someone else will win the All-Star Race, and they will have the $1 million, and then I will be locked out of having rank first in earnings, because that is something I need. Hello. Oh, God. That is Travis Knoll on Discord. That has just notified my phone. That is Dean who just notified me on Discord. Everyone's just decided that now is the time to message me on Discord, I guess. We're just gonna use the generic body for this race. Why does this take... Why? Why is that so expensive? Okay, so we've got generic, and we should have another, Speedway engine, and that, Car rating of 98, I believe, is the highest we've ever had. Check DMs, permission to show if I so desire. What am I looking at in my DMs? Is this porn? Is this porn? Well, it's porn of some kind. That Kyle McCoy on the pole for the All-Star race. Why is Kyle McCoy in the All-Star race? What, did I miss his first career win? He must have won the Open. What? He must have won the Open. Because goddamn Kyle McCoy's on the pole at the All-Star race. Okay, so I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm not an electrician, but something tells me this isn't correct. Can't lie. Feel like there's something wrong there. Feel like there's something missing. Hey, we're starting third. That's cool. That's cool indeed. I'm glad about that fact. Anyway, inflation porn, probably. Dean is into some wild shit. Have you been on his Discord server?
We're in Charlotte, North
God
Carolina,
damn, dude.
at the mecca of motorsports, Lowe's Motor Speedway. The drivers are ready, the fans are ready.
So, I think what happens in the All-Star race is it consists of all the winners, former champions, and All-Star race... Okay, so former champions and former All-Star winners in the last 5 years. Then It consists of every winner from the previous season and up to this current point this season. Then, if the field is not 21 cars, it just starts adding cars. I'm pretty sure is how this works. Anyway, we're fast. Even with the generic parts, we are still fast. So that's cool.
Got one high. Okay, we're clear. The 25 car is inside. Clear on both sides.
Yes, Kyle McCoy, world famous. He drives the 105 car when he's not driving other cars.
You got a good run going. Keep it up.
Redlining here, that's not good. But we do have a 4-tire pit stop in this race, so maybe redlining it won't be too bad. How about give a shout out to Joe Nemechek running second in the All-Star race. Bro is showing out. Look at the speed of Joe Nemechek. He's so far out ahead of everyone behind him. What is he doing? If you clear everyone's stats, that's a good question. It probably would just be completely random, honestly. I'm more interested to see what happens when you have more than 43 winners. In the 36 plus 12 races leading into the All-Star race. Or 11 plus 11. 47 races. You could have more than 43 winners. So. And I'd kind of like to not win a race in that stretch just to see what the Open looked like. Probably be like a 5-car Open. KG to run your Discord server, what if? Absolutely not. I wouldn't even begin to be able to do such a thing. I can't even run my own Discord server. You want me to run a server that's actively against me? That name. Anyway, we're pitting.
Stay focused.
Taking 4 tires. Taking 4 tires. Oh yeah, Shrek 5. You're gonna give me 5 Shrek films. I hope it's good. I doubt it's gonna be good though. It's probably gonna be like a straight to Netflix type race.
Halfway to the checkered flag.
Can you win a championship driving only in reverse? Absolutely not. Like, the top speed in reverse is like 70. Ugh. Tired. I'm always tired. That's nothing new. Was that a good pit stop? I wasn't paying attention, but it looks like we got out ahead of a lot of people. Hope everyone is excited for Racing Colley's horribly summarized video, because I put a lot of effort into it, and apparently he managed to get the green screen to work. Because I couldn't. When I was actually, well, I threw it into Vegas just to see if I could make it work, but it, like, just refused to cooperate. But my computer is so fucked at this point, I might just have to get a new computer, honestly. Because I still haven't installed the SSD. But, like, at this point, I don't even think that's going to make a difference. It's just fundamentally not in a good spot. I listened to the entire Burnout 3 soundtrack on Spotify on Sunday. It was quite the wild ride. I did not know that My Chemical Romance had a song in that game. And when Paper Wings started playing, I was like, damn, that's in the game? Fantastic soundtrack, gotta say. They cooked. They cooked. Joe Nemechek crosses the line in second, but unfortunately only the winner gets paid in this stage. As a matter of fact, for security's sake, I should probably start only, well, I'm so fast. I'll be able to pass them all in this restart. It's an odd number year, and all of the winners this season have been good so far. Unless you count what happened at Daytona in the truck race. Johnny 9th, Joe Nemechek 3rd. Who is going to be eliminated? Who is going to be the one eliminatee? Jeremy Mayfield missed. Oof. Kyle McCoy advances. Kenny Wallace advances. Jeremy Mayfield failed to advance. Now we have a very, very illegal restart on the outside. Very good. Very good. Yes, this game does. Well, actually, I don't know if I knew that or not, but like, the Winston 5 was in Thunder 03, but they took it out of the screen view, but they must have left the code in if you found it. Now the question is, does the code still execute? Do you still get the bonus money if you do the Noble 5? Yeah, if Heim didn't finish second, you know, if it was like, if Johnny Sauter had survived that wreck and finished second, he would have, they would never in a million years have DQ'd Parker Kligerman.
5, buddy. 5 to go.
Can you win the championship at NASCAR Thunder 2004 as Tina Gordon? That's a difficult question to answer because it takes so much effort in order to unlock all these Busch drivers. I'm pretty sure if we took a look, this is my main NASCAR Thunder 2004 save file. I don't even know if I have all the drivers unlocked in it. Jeff Burton II. Oh yeah, there's going to be a field invert after this stage. I feel like we're fast enough that I shouldn't have to worry too much about the full field invert. But you never know, we could end up restarting this baby in 10th. Oh, hello, that's Taco Bell Rewards sending me emails now. I was going to get Taco Bell yesterday, but nacho fries wasn't on the menu, so I was like, well, guess I'm not getting Taco Bell. The nacho fries are shockingly good. I did not expect to like them as much as I did. I did not expect fries to be what I got from Taco Bell all the time, but yeah. We could DoorDash. I haven't eaten a lot today. I wouldn't feel too guilty if I DoorDash. Can you win the championship as the pace car? Are you allowed to select the pace car in season mode? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Find an excuse to do a season mode challenge in this game and play as the pace car. That'd shake things up. Alright. Winning! Stage number 2 in the All-Star race. That's worth like $50,000. 9:11. The race time was 9:11. 9:11. Ward missed. No, Robbie Gordon, Kenny Wallace, Kyle Wow, that's such a cursed list. So many good drivers. So many good drivers on that list, and yes, we got the full top 10 invert. I got the worst possible draw that I could get. We're restarting in 10th. You've got to be kidding me with this goddamn game. That was such a great list of drivers there. That should have been the finishing results, not the people eliminated. Kenseth, no. You need to move your ass.
Right there with the leader.
Or I'm gonna move it myself.
17 cars.
Call it the tush push.
That's another rearview mirror.
No, Kurt, I'm faster than you. That means you get out of the way. Shout out to Joe Nemechek, having a great race today. Top 5 the whole race long against A-level drivers, man. Some good stuff. Good stuff out of Joe.
Still there.
Joe.
97.
Joe R. Joe. Janet. So I had to turn off streamer mode on Discord in order to get the invite link to JC's server to work.
Hold your line.
Otherwise, it would literally just copy paste the hidden click the copy button text. Like straight up, you could not script this shit. Anyway, passing the leader on the outside. 2 to go in the All-Star race. Blah, blah, blah. We're about to win $1 million. Good stuff. Oh yeah, they have Cinnabon coffee. Maybe I should wait until tomorrow to get Taco Bell and get a Cinnabon coffee if they have it here. That is a good point. I think we still got a couple more minutes on the target for the donations. Maybe? Do we? I can't stand fast food breakfast. The only place I go to is McDonald's specifically for hotcakes. That is the only fast food breakfast that I will consume.
The yellow flag didn't fly at all in this one.
I wish there was a Dunkin' here. Both Indy trips I was gonna go to a Dunkin' drive-thru, but instead I got just basic bitch gas station canned coffee. I had to stop at Casey's to get pizza, right? And support Casey, you know? $1 million earned in this race. Woo! Jeremy Mayfield last. Sad day. Sad day for the Mayfield bros. Am I gonna buy Tails a car with $1 million? Tails already has a fucking plane. He doesn't need a car too. Air travel is so much easier than ground travel. Like, give me a break. Bro is, well, I mean, I say that, and yet I would do anything for Tails, so, you know, maybe. McMurray is 9th in points. Stewart 10th. Kyle McCoy is 13th. Kurt is 17th after blowing up at Texas. Tina Gordon 26th. Who's in the danger zone? Vickers, Gibbs, Ashton Lewis is in the danger zone. Bobby Boone's down there as well. Yeah, there's no one interesting at the top of the list. Guess try to help out McMurray and Ward again as much as possible. Okay, I'm going to save the game because I don't think I've saved the entire stream. You can say what about anything. I don't care for it. The only fast food breakfast item I will eat is hotcakes. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, but what about this obscure menu item from this obscure fast food place that you don't have because you live in North Dakota? No. Not even that. Not even that. Not even that. Helping out McDouche. I just want people that are more interesting than goddamn Dale Jr. and Kevin Harvick to win the championship. Is this so much to ask for? Apparently it is. Let's look at that fucking starting lineup. Alright. No one interesting starting on the bottom. McMurray was back there. I don't know, dude. Anyway, we are still playing this game. Dale Jr. is good in every NASCAR game. Even when he was bad, he did great. The only game that he's like kind of mid in is like the one that I've played is Thunder 2002, and even then he still wins a lot. I still have not played NASCAR 2001, despite having it and shit. At the line. Boom. Is that enough? It is indeed enough. What do I think of blueberry pie? I much prefer blueberry muffins. Blueberry muffins is where it's at. Junior being mid in inside line. Bro is on the cover! Bro is on the cover and can't even make the chase!
It's time once again.
I don't know.
for the running of
NASCAR 2011, he's bad? Alright, well,
They'll line up for the start.
good. That realistic at least.
The Pfizer 4. The NASCAR
The realism
will be
cannot be
starting
emphasized enough.
The Interstate Battery Chevrolet and the Home Depot Chevrolet.
We are still playing this game. What about blueberry waffles? I would imagine yes. I would probably enjoy those. I don't think... I had blueberry pancakes at a hotel, like... Damn, how long ago was that? That would have been like 2006? Oh my god, that was 19 years ago. Fuck! Yeah, it was a long time ago. And I remember them being good. I remember it being, like... That was the first time I ever went to a hotel that had an actual attached restaurant and not just fucking, you know, the pre-cooked bacon and eggs and sausage fucking stand like you see at Super 8. Super 8 is my favorite, by the way, just to be clear. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. Oh! Oh! I don't know what that was, but it wasn't my fault. All I know is it was not my fault.
Distance between you and the leaders, 2.5 seconds.
There's Kyle McCoy. This is the reason why he's in the top 10 in points, because he keeps qualifying up front. And the race is so short, he doesn't have time to fall back. Yeah, the amount of time that you've spent at Waffle Houses, JC, I'm shocked you have not gotten shanked. Or you just live in the one place in the world that has a Waffle House that isn't insane. Yes, Bernie. Bernie. Thoughts on the stuff that happened at the White House a couple of days ago? You see, the funny thing about that is that no one is going to agree what happened there. Everyone is going to decide for themselves what happened. And all of it is propaganda, by the way. Like, literally all of it is just pure propaganda from both sides. So I really don't have a lot of thoughts. The only thoughts that I have is that I want to stop sending money and men to the Middle East, or Eastern Europe even, for absolutely no reason.
You sure you're a professional?
There have been people dying in the Middle East over nothing. There have been Americans dying in the Middle East over absolutely nothing for my entire life. I was born in 1997, man, and they are still fucking sending cannon fodder out there. Stop. Stop.
Easy, buddy. That's like
Stop.
fire. Seen some
Get some help.
few
My opinion is the war needs to stop by any means necessary. And American spending and bodies need to stop going there too. That is my opinion on what went down.
You got 5 bonus points for leading the lap. Okay, we're clear. The 20 car, up high. Clear.
Anyway, I'm trying to slow these guys down, so that's kind of where my entire train of thought was for the last couple of laps. Here we go. Here we go. Completely blowing it. 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 Oh my god. I have ruined my goddamn race by doing
38 car
this.
is looking to pass.
Whatever, it's fine. Just go. Just make the car drive better.
The crews now get their chance to perform as pit stops have begun. Cars heading down pit
46 viewers got to hear that, by the way.
This is a chance to make adjustments and get back into the race.
Now, let me give you my opinion on Israel.
The crew goes to work on this car.
It's pretty much the same opinion, by the way.
It looks like it's going to be fairly routine.
Oh, great pit stop, guys. Ooh, fantastic stuff. That is a fat 11-second transition. I've got 620 calories, 12 minutes of... Oh my god! Drive the car! Why did we sit in the pit stall for 8 extra seconds? Looks like we're in the 30s again, because you can't just drive the fucking car onto the track. What the fuck was that? Why can't you just drive the car onto the track? That's so fucking dumb. Why does he just sit there? Why do I have to wait for everyone else? Why can't they wait for me to go? No, I've got to sit there like a little fucking goddamn bitch and watch everyone drive by. I've got to sit here and take it like a goddamn slut. Take that fist of rage straight up the ANUS. What a pile of goddamn shit.
Number 10, it's up high. Hold your line. You're still there. Way to get around him, buddy. You're clear. Got one down low.
Alright, we're back into the top 10.
Cars entering the track ahead. Clear on both sides.
Guess who else is in the top 10? Another good run for Ricky Craven.
We're just 4.5 seconds off the lead. Be patient. Car outside. Let's try to race a little clean.
Get your stupid face off my screen. How about Joe Moore? I forgot Joe Moore was in the car. I just thought that was Gordon.
12 is still there.
Joe Moore up here having a top 10 run.
Up another spot. You're clear.
Can you turn the car, by the way?
The 12.
I've got someone on my inside now.
3
Fucking turn.
for Dale.
Boy, we are 5 seconds back.
Chat
I
will
can't-
press
I don't
right
even
somehow
wanna
ruin
imagine
Josh
what I was
Belitsky's
when
race
we
at
got back
Phoenix
onto
for a
the track
4th
right
time
away,
in a
how
row.
fucking far back we were.
Front tires wearing down. Try another line or you won't last. Number 32, it's up high. Good pass. You're clear.
That was a graphic description. I could have gone harder
Between you and the
if you
leader,
really wanted me to.
25. Your right rear tire's wearing down.
Something happened with the pit crew animation. I mean, they just had a slow stop from what I can tell. The guy with the gun tripped, like they always do, because they suck.
That left front tire seat's
No matter how much I pay them, they're going to continue to suck.
5 more laps. Number 15,
But, like, whenever you see the dude sit there and wait, it's usually because the guy right behind you on the pit lane just decided to get out of his pit stall a tenth of a second before you were gonna. So you have to wait for... Like, he fucking waited, like, you wait maybe 2 seconds for the guy behind you to get out, and then you go. But the car was just fucking sitting there for, like, 5 seconds. It was... This game really is the gift that just keeps on giving. We got we got a certain amount of money from Jordan Clark that I can't see. $3. Thank you for the 3 from Jordan Clark. What a legend. Am I going to fire the pit crew? I honestly should at this point. They're only dragging the team down. Like, realistically, what I should do is just fire this entire pit crew and just get ones that are at 75 happiness. And even if I just keep losing happiness with them, they'll still do better than the maxed out pit crew with 0 happiness. What would I do if the in-game spotter went off script and started talking to me directly? That sounds like the beginning of a NASCAR Thunder 2004 creepypasta, and I am here for it, honestly. I am here for it, honestly. Oh, would you look at that? The 4 of I don't know who that is just blew up. For no reason. It's a very boring top 3, of course. Bobby Labonte is going to not pass Dale Jr. to win this race. We are not going to close in to win this race and prevent a Dale Jr. win. Replace everyone with PU? I'd love to. Unfortunately, I can't. Another terrible race comes to an end. Woo. Exciting. Everyone's very impressed.
It was all green flag.
Anyway. 53 viewers. Ow, ow, ow. Why does my chest hurt? Ow. Uh-oh. I might be dying. Ow, I might be dying. Why is my chest hurt all of a sudden? The fucking energy drink's finally catching up to me. I didn't even mention the caramel macchiato I had after work. That was additional caffeine. Standings, hooray. Dale Jr.'s the points leader. How very extremely interesting and not boring is that? Okay, we are repairing this. How many races on this? Like 2? Yeah, alright. That's engine, so let's just fuck. Okay, I mean, I could overhaul that and make it not generic. That is a thing I could do. Yeah. What's that? That is the road course. Okay. Okay. Can you win a championship in Thunder 2004 while demons possess your console? You know, that one might be a pretty tough one. All right, pit crew, it's time for a change. I'm going to fire myself, and we're going to hire B. Duplessis. Chiang is now Chi gone, and O. Newton, Isaac Newton's long-lost cousin, is going to be the front tire carrier. Campbell's done. Spoto. Statler is gone, and Jay Barnett is in his place. Jackman. I've done that before. What? B. Roberts is now on that, and Ketchcan is now, who was it before? It was you before. Alright. I thought we had Short the other time. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, so now they're all 75 happiness. Crew chief, literally is meaningless. W. Woods. That's a great name. Let's hire W. Woods. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. New pit crew. New pit crew, new me. Honestly. You make it sound like you don't want to die. Well, in the moment, you know, in the moment when your life is flashing before your eyes and you realize it's actually happening, right? That's something that I thought about, like, a lot, is that if you get diagnosed with, like, incurable cancer, there's really not a whole lot you can do about it at that point. Like, you kind of just, like, really, there's no recourse other than to just accept it at that point. Like, there's very little you can do. Like, if you've got fucking cancer, like, well, shit. Not much I can do about it now. You got $200 to spend on diecast. Do you buy an expensive one or a lot of cheap cars? That is a very difficult question to answer. Do you want a collection or do you want something cool? That's the real question. Do you want a bunch of cheap, you know, cars that may have some sentimental value to you but are ultimately garbage? Or do you want one collector's piece that may hold some value in the future and is a good conversation starter? It really just depends where you stand on that. Because I have so many garbage diecasts. Honestly, I might start doing Twitter giveaways again, just to how many garbage diecasts I have. P6 on lap 1. Let's not blow the engine. P6 in the 6. Thoughts on Homestar Runner? What is that? Is it an anime? Is it an anime? How far physically can you be away from your game console and win a championship in NASCAR Thunder 2004? You need to get like a wireless Bluetooth controller and like go in the other room, right? I don't know, man. Maybe you could like VPN into your main computer from like a hotel or something, you know? And then play it like that, maybe? I didn't look at the starting lineup. What do we got? Anyone interesting? Ward on the top. I saw Steve Park back there. Go Ward. Get that ass, Ward. Get that ass. Unfortunately, Dale Jr.'s in the lead, which is horrible news for everyone.
Got one outside. They're on both sides.
Did Kyle McCoy qualify in the top 10 again? I kind of just screwed him, didn't I? Yeah, I see him back there. That is one that I wanted to do. That I have wanted to do for the longest time. Ever since at least 2017, I've wanted to do the blindfold challenge. Cool, we're blowing the engine for no reason. I love when that happens. That's my favorite thing in the world, is when this happens. Looks like we still got competitive speed, so that's good. We'll see if the car doesn't explode again. I'll have to amble my way down the pit lane and then find a way to win again. Find a way to get a top 5 from there again. No. Well, the good news is that we may get a randomized result. That's always fun.
Not very many caution laps in this one.
Anyway, results. Not Dale Jr. I hate this goddamn game. Did we save after the last race? Did we save after the last race? Because I ain't living in this reality, that's for... Oh, I never read that, Oh. Well, there we go. I unlocked fantasy drivers. That's cool. Except it's not cool. When's the last time that I saved? Okay, what was this donation? Will Chris Wright somehow ruin Josh Bilicki's race at Phoenix for a 4th time in a row? I wouldn't put it past him. Did I fire the entire team? Okay, good. Okay, I ain't doing that again. All right, attempt number 2 at Michigan, because nothing can just fucking work. That, I guess we're racing, all right. We were already on lap 3 of the race. That should have been a field randomization, but of course, goddamn fucking not. See, it's already goddamn custom fucking that shit. I should not be blowing up like this. I just flat-footed this entire corner. Oh. We've made it to hour 30. Oh. Now keep in mind, if you were gonna do this, in 36 race season, this would have taken 90 hours. You gotta remember, you gotta multiply by 3 for Dale, because we're doing 12 race seasons. So in a 36 race season, it would be 90 hours into the playthrough. Yeah. 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 Give it up for hour 30. Okay, at the line.
Top dog, man. Awesome run.
We've got another pole. Hooray. Yippee. Woohoo. Everyone is so excited. I didn't look at the thing again. I did not look at the starting lineup again. Who's on the outside this time? No one good. Everyone good is on the inside, so... Well, except for Harvick, of course. Okay, here we go. Up and Adam. Yeah. 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 No. Yeah. No. Still no. I need to focus on Dale Jr. making sure he finishes bad because he's highest in points. And then he's just going to juke me out because of course he is. And he's gone. And he's gone. We are in 2011. Put your run on a speedrun site. It would be segmented though. Could you imagine doing this for 30 hours straight and still not being even like that close to being done? Oh, that'd be agonizing. Dale Jr., I am so sick of your existence. Go up the track, damn. Not me. Here we go. All right, now we're making moves. Now we're fighting fire with fire. Beautiful. Okay, and now Stewart's on the bottom. Now everyone on the top can go by. Oh, this is some art right here. Oh, this is art. Stewart, Newman, and Earnhardt getting screwed over here. You know what? Let's keep the party rolling. Keep it rolling. Why not? What's stopping you? What's stopping you from keeping the party going? Let it rock. Let it roll. All right. Well, that was fun. Hopefully Dale Jr. does not finish in the top 10. I am also ready for the next challenge. Can you win a championship in NASCAR Thunder 2004 after getting bit by a vampire and eating garbage? These are some great ideas. I actually do have an idea for a real, like, video. And, yeah. Of course, we're a bit busy doing this right now to be able to do that. But, someday. Yes, I'm sure that's my fault. How do I feel about Natalie Decker being a mom? That poor kid, who doomed from the start, is an understatement. Okay, we are pitting in Michigan. I hate pitting in Michigan. Brings back some bad memories. All right, new pit crew. New pit crew is going to do good. I believe in them. All right, new pit crew. Can you not be terrible like the last pit crew? Yo, there needs to be some furry conventions in North Dakota, because goddamn, if there was any place to do a furry convention, you would think it would be in the north where it's cold. Right? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? The fursuits are ridiculously hot. You'd think they do it in a place where it's cold and you would actually like benefit for some insulation. But no, they're all going down to fucking Nashville and shit. August in Nashville when it's like 110 degrees. Who's that blowing up? It's not Dale Jr. What a surprise. Caution's out. There may have been an incident. There may or may not have been a incident heading onto the pit lane at Michigan. Oh no. Jeff Green doing a pirouette with absolutely no other context. He's already dying. He's already dying. Man, you can take Steve Park out of the one car, but you can't take the Steve Park out of the one... What? Anyway, that was not good. That wasn't good at all. Okay, what's going to happen under this caution? Do we know what's going to happen under this caution? There appears to be some people pitting. Is people going to run out? Okay, Kurt Busch and Joe Moore came down, so that's cool. Why are we so fucking far back? Why are we so far back? Why am I 25th? Hello? Why is Ward back here? Miles per hour is ridiculously hot. You said it, not me. You should see my Twitter likes. We haven't done a Twitter update yet. See what's going on there. Okay, we're fast, so that's good. Are people gonna pit or run out of gas in front of me? I don't know. All I know is I'm scared. All I know is I'm very terrified at what lies ahead in this race. Anyway, we're vrooming. It better be more furry stuff. There's Jonathan. There's Dave Dunn. Dave Dunn. How cooked do you think Dave Dunn likes his steaks? I'm guessing medium rare. 114 in the turn one. Ron Hornaday's up here. But don't worry, fucking Newman's up here too, so he's gonna win. And none of these interesting drivers are going to win. We're just in the middle, 3 wide casually. Sure. I guess we're just up. There goes the neighborhood. Oh my goodness, Kyle McCoy to the lead. Kyle McCoy to the lead, coming to the white. Nah, he's pitting. No, tragic. Heartbreaker for Kyle McCoy. Oh my goodness. Chase Montgomery is second. Is he gonna make it on fuel? Hello? Chase Montgomery in second. He is, I think he's out. No, he's gone. Oh, I'm helping him out. Go Chase. Flea Market Montgomery is gonna go to victory lane in Michigan. CLR Racing. Trying to get the dub. Oh, we're loose. He's trying to choke. Chase. No. Drive the car. Use the pedal on the right. There you go. Chase Montgomery has won. Wow. Kyle McCoy's season up in flames. Good finish for McMurray at least. That should help him in points. Dale Jr. nowhere to be seen. Probably pit and got like 15th or some shit. Flea Market Montgomery gets the win. Dave Dunn Rob whatever Norton's name is. Oh, good finish for Ward. Oh, Dale Jr. nowhere to be seen. 30th. He was trapped a lap down. What a bitch. Oh my goodness gracious. Bad race for Steve Park, sadly. But we've got a win for Chase Montgomery. Yeah, he basically tried to give up there. Like, he was, like, on the brakes. Dragging the brakes like, I can't do it. I can't. I don't know what Chase Montgomery sounds like. He's up to 23rd in points. That is his first career win. His second career top 5. He has never finished better than 3rd before this race. And now he jumps up a bunch of spots in standings. How about that for Chase Montgomery? Goodness gracious. Anyway, sponsors are getting happy. I'm actually down to 8 races to go. We might actually complete this contract. That's insane. Anyway, we're repairing that, so I guess we'll just run the next race. Have I saved? I have not saved. We should save the game. Save the game. Save the game. Save the game. Shave the game. It's Randy Norton. Ah, yes. The apex predator. Right there. Anyway, next. We got one more race until the next upgrade comes through, and then we can maybe work on either the last upgrade or the second to last upgrade. I'm actually still not sure where we're at on that. 97 car, very cool. What do we have on Twitter? All right, For You tab. At the top of the For You tab, shut up Twitter. Okay, top of the For You tab, that is porn. That is Sonic on Tails. Actually, Sonic on 9. It's very good. Like. There's Thomas Massey. Like. Dave Smith. We've got cross-dressing Sonic characters. We've got Tails with guns. Hold on just a cotton picking second. We've got Tails with guns. Hold on there, Jethro. We've got Tails with guns on the timeline. Hold your horses, folks. Yes. Beautiful. Stream is going to get to see this one. That is 6 Discord notifications, by the way. Let's take a gander. Gander Outdoors and RV at this fantastic tweet. If it'll ever load. Look at this. Now this right here, this is some quality. This is like also like a PS1 3D model. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Oh my goodness, What If is trying to get on my stream right now. Unreal. Unreal. Stop trying to get on my screen, What If, and get in my bed instead. Wait, what? Anyway. Yeah, that is some hype right there. Yes. Guns have entered the TG Tales universe. I'm gonna restart, I think. Dale fucking Jr. on the pole again. Stop. Make it stop. Max Payne Tales, yes. And we need to extend the gear ratios at this track too. Fantastic. Turn the damn car. It doesn't turn. Look at this garbage. Anyway. Yes. This game exists. Can you believe this fact? Yeah, great turn. Just a 10 out of 10 on that one. Oh, we're getting the pole on this lap. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Ooh. All right. Max planed tails. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Add it to the queue. Add it to the fan art queue. No doubt Max Verstappen is just filling in for Dale Jr. Y'all have no idea. If you've been keeping up with the NASCAR Thunder 2004 playthrough on the channel, the actual classic career mode, just you wait. Dale Jr. is going to... You don't want to know. You do not want to know. Anyway, that... I just blew the shit out of the final corner, but we should still get this pole time because this track is easy. From Mobius with love. Fantastic. Alright. Adjusting gear ratios again in this video game.
Welcome to Pocono Raceway, located in the heart of the beautiful Pocono Mountains.
Anyway. Who will defeat Max in F1? That's a great question. I did not watch preseason testing, but I'm assuming McLaren's going to be fast. I hope Piastri wins the championship. Honestly, if I had to pick, I'd pick Piastri. Alright. Dale. How do you like that? Anyway. Making noise at this point. Just making random sounds is not entertaining. Your chat's not going to be entertained by you just making random sounds. You need to actually have commentary. Okay, we might have some commentary when Stewart's a 30. That was only a 30. I thought that was going to be a 60 for sure. We're loose. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is fine, dude. It's fine. Sainz was fastest in a Williams. Chat, is Williams back? Is Williams back? Could it be? Could it be Williams time? I doubt it. I doubt preseason testing actually means anything. Can you stream watch season opener with me? I will probably be working because F1 starts at 7 here all the time, and I am always at work at 7 on Sunday and Saturday for that matter. I need to make new stuff in the merch store. I haven't made any new merch in like 3 years. I still want to make a Tony Raines championship shirt. I wanted to make a shirt with the text, "I am in misery," on the front, and I wanted that text to be inside of the silhouette of the state of Missouri. I thought that one would have been very funny. I was cooking with that idea.
1 second, just 1 second back.
Can we change Chase Elliott's number from 9 to 94? If he went to a different team, I would hope they'd do that. Imagine he goes to Trackhouse and they just drag out the number 94. Trackhouse just does whatever they feel like doing. I appreciate that on some level, as much as I can't stand basically the entirety of Trackhouse. I do appreciate that they just do whatever they feel like doing. and just do not care in the slightest. Well, there goes all the friendship points that I gained with Ward.
They're on both sides. Right side.
Gonna win. Mosh!
Fully on fuel. Okay, we're clear. Might be time for a new left rear tire. The 22.
Why can't you go faster, Ward?
Clear.
And he's just committed to the top. Alright, the better strategy for this is to get in front of the faster cars and slow them down.
Got one high.
It's like pushing a rock up a hill versus pulling a rock up a hill.
3 spots. Who to go?
One of them requires significantly more effort.
You can't win a race if there's no car to finish with.
Oh, hell no. Anyone get that reference? No, no, you don't.
Going inside.
Say it. Alright, I almost just died to Newman. Okay, so Ward's pitting. He's pitting with Newman, so let's get rid of Harvick so Ward only has to deal with
Keep doing what you're
Newman.
doing. Right where we need to be.
They're on both sides. We got some cars leaving pit road ahead. Be
The
careful.
Newman character. The Newman character. It doesn't turn, it doesn't turn. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. That's alright. I'm okay. It ain't nothing but another day. Slowing down Harvick. Slowing down Harvick. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, that should hopefully be enough slowing down of Harvick. Carl Dean, Dolly Parton's husband, has passed at 82. Wow. That sucks. Dolly Parton is like a brand these days. She's got like a bunch of shit at Dollar General and has like cake mixes. It's kind of weird. But that sucks for Dolly. How long did it take to render the 4+ hour driver thoughts video? Well, when I started rendering it, and I went to bed, and there was like 3 hours left, so I was like, well, that ain't happening. So overnight, it rendered some more. Like, as far as when the computer was on, probably 8 hours. But like, if you factor in me going to work and sleeping, probably more like 18. No, longer than that. Longer than that, indeed. Probably more like 23. I don't know. It was a lot of hours at this point. And then it took forever to process, so it took another day to upload it. Some bullshit. Alright. Driving the car fast. Another great run for Kyle McCoy, but thankfully his fuel mileage woes are gonna ruin his chances. How about Tina Gordon going for another top 10? What is going on with Tina Gordon? This is potentially Tina's second top 10 of 2011. Just casually passing Jerry. Look at this. Look at this. What is Tina doing? How are you this good?
Still beside you.
How are you this good? Anyway, still driving. McMurray's losing spots, but that's to be expected. Harvick lost a ton of time, which is good, but I also lost a ton of time, which is bad. Ooh. Speed is happening. 2 laps to make up this gap.
White flag, next time by.
5 seconds back. Are you insane? How about Johnny running top 5 by himself? I have nothing to do with this, as the car refuses to turn. We're not going to get to the front, which means Newman's going to win. Hooray! I wish I was dead. Sorry, Johnny, but I need the money. Hopefully Valvoline doesn't want him finishing top 5 all the time, but let's be honest. If they did, they would have left a long time ago. He'd be back in the fast white car. That is faux show. Faux shizzle. Faux shizzle. Ward is not winning this race. Go away, Earnhardt. I shoved you out of the top 10. And yet, here you are, top 5. After having a fucking immaculate pit stop, of course. Yeah, we're not getting there. Cool. I love when I lose friendship points for no reason. They're so easy to get, you know? Anyway, that sucks. But Ward has another good finish, and hopefully will not choke the championship this year. And we got money, which is beneficial, of course. Craven died, so much for his title hopes. Chase Montgomery finished horribly. Did Tina Gordon get a top 10? No. Tina Gordon and McMurray decided to die and not get fucking good finish. We've got 50 viewers. Why? Why are 50 people watching this? Why are y'all watching this and not like fun, interesting stuff? There we go. Got Kraft back on board. There we go. Kraft for Indianapolis. Wow. 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 Ward is 100 points behind second in points. Why? How'd that happen? Why? Game. Why are you like this? Sadler is ahead of McMurray in points. No one else is doing anything. Kyle McCoy is dying in points. He's from Madison, Wisconsin, apparently. I'm pretty sure I drove through there when I was driving back both times. Oh boy, we've got, well, good news, everyone. Shop additions. 2 left. Alright, we can either get the tire testing shop or the die cast. I need to set up a poll for this. I have to do that on desktop because nothing can be easy. Ugh. Oh my god, and of course the stream isn't open because that would make this way, way, way too easy if I could just type this in immediately. Did I fill my water before the stream? Of course not. I have to do that on desktop because nothing can be easy. Alright, we'll take a quick break. Okay. Oh my god, are you insane? You should see what typing this looks like. Hold on. Hold on. Display capture. Will it show you this? Diecast. Yeah, it's gonna work just fine now. Or, what's the other one? Tire testing shop. Discount tire. There we go. Alright, yeah, it's gonna work just fine because I fucking... it was... Oh, cool. The time... yeah, speaking of timer. Okay, 30:28 was the timer. Nothing can be fucking easy, dude. Nothing can just fucking work. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, stuff, do things and stuff and things, fill my water, etc. Okay, 30:29 we'll call it. Alright, boom, start the timer. Alright, BRB.
When I was super young, I'm talking 4 or 5 years old, my mom had already amassed a collection of music CDs that would rival even the biggest of collectors. In a sea of pop rock, pop country, and hair metal, lied one single CD that I was not allowed to listen to. This album was banned from the car, banned from my portable CD player. It was just flat out banned completely. Well, you'll be pleased to hear that one day I managed to slip it out of the giant travel book when my mom wasn't looking, And after everyone had went to bed, I stuck it into my blue Venter boombox and turned it on as quiet as I could, listening all the way from start to finish. This was the day my life changed. This is the day I first heard Devil Without a Cause by Kid Rock. Robert James Ritchie, best known by his stage name Kid Rock, is undeniably an American icon at this point, having been nominated for numerous awards and even being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Not only does he hold all those accolades, but he also has the honor of being my all-time favorite musician all the way up to the age of 14, where he was promptly dethroned by Phil Collins. But when we consider Kid Rock in a modern context, the music begins to take a back seat. Really, it's no surprise if you ask me, he hasn't released a good album in nearly 20 years, and even as recently as 2018, he almost exclusively plays legacy hits at his concert. No, in the 2023 year of our Lord, Kid Rock is best known for being one of the most outspoken and controversial figures in the American conservative movement. Yeah, that's where we're at pretty much. Now, I still love Kid Rock, okay, I always have. His was the look that I did everything I could to chase in 6th grade. Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell? I even agree with him more often than I disagree with him when it comes to his nuclear takes. Why don't we do a deep dive into some of these? This video is a look into the controversial history of Kid Rock. What am I doing with my life? Now this is going to be an absolute roller coaster of a video, so you're going to want to strap in. Following the trajectory of Kid Rock's political views is like trying to find an honest man in Congress. Alright, you're going to have a difficult go at it, pretty much. Super Bowl 38, February 8th, 2004, Kid Rock was still riding the success of Devil Without a Cause, and he landed the Super Bowl halftime show for the Panthers-Patriots matchup. Kid Rock is one who's never shied away from his expressions of patriotism, and during this performance he created a poncho out of an American flag. 2004 was a very, very different time. I know a lot of people out there weren't even alive at this point in time when this incident took place, and I know it's going to come as a real shock when I say that it was a Democrat from Georgia named Zell Miller who was ass mad about this display. He said, "The thing that yanked my chain the hardest was seeing this ignoramus with his pointed head stuck up through the hole he had cut in the flag of the United States, yelling about having a bottle of scotch and watching lots of crotch." Just in case you were wondering, yes, this was the level of political discourse in 2004. Now that I think about it, not really much has changed in the last 20 years. Miller called for Kid Rock to be tarred and feathered and run out of the country for this. And a lawsuit, that's right, a lawsuit, was pushed against CBS by the Veterans of Foreign Wars, which is an actual organization, by the way. The VFW said it was desecration of the flag and feathered and run out of the country for this. United States and a lawsuit, that's right, official government websites, basically. Alright, we are back. I have filled my water. We are good to the end of the stream. And we've got an answer to the poll. Unsurprisingly, I don't even know why I made the poll. Of course the diecast was gonna win. So we got the 40% scale model. How big would that be? That would be a 1, that'd be a 4-6, which would be a 2-3. So that'd be a 1 to 1.5. No? 2-3 would be, I don't know. I hate math. Anyway,
40% scale model. $10.5 million diecast. Lionel. The inflation has hit Lionel hard, it really must be said. Okay, well. Anyway. Oh. Saving the game again, because, I don't know. Driving car. Driving car. Driving the car. So it would be a, I don't know, dude. Yeah, don't remind me next month is my birthday. I already fucking am well aware of the fact that I'm an ancient goddamn bitch. An ancient bitch. How's the team happiness, by the way? Oh, their happiness is going down despite the fact we keep getting the sponsor objective. Great. Wonderful. Spectacular. Alright, well I guess we'll upgrade that just for the sake of it. This. Yeah. Upgrade. Ooh, that's a big ol' upgrade right there. Okay. And bodies that are hitting the floor. Same. Alright, beautiful. Perfect. Okay, video game playing is happening again. Race weekend, hold on. We're not playing the video game yet. We need to go to garage and we need to go to engines. Because something very special. Oh, I have a short track engine. I forgot about that. Something very, very special is about to happen. Unfortunately, it is engine number 22. Which is a shame that it has to be this one. But we're going to go not a 95-96, not a 98-99. We are going to have our very first 100 part. At last. It has happened. 30 hours and 36 minutes into the playthrough. A 100 will be ready next week. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, 96-100 on that. 96-100 on that. And this is also 196. It's car rating a 98. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy. Am I still going to finish third? Well, that depends on who's up front. Newman. Earnhardt. Kyle McCoy with another great qualifying effort, of course. Alright. Everyone that's good is going to be on the inside, so. Wow. Here we indeed go. Should I have extended the gear ratios? I guess we're going to find out. We're going to fucking find out. That is for shizzle. Hitting the rizzle. Is it raining outside? Hardly a drizzle. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably going to want to extend the gear ratio. Very cool, game. Very cool. Alright, boop, boop, boop. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely fantastic. Need a human version of Cars where it's human cars. Are you saying that we need a movie called Humans that's like made as if it would be in the Cars universe and the Cars would go to the movies to watch the movie Humans? What would they do? What would the humans do in the Humans movie in the Cars universe? I guess it would probably just be a movie, an entire movie about just some guy that like works in an office and like is sitting on his computer all day, and sometimes he has to like call IT to fix the computer, and then he goes home to his forlorn housewife who's been banging the neighbor for the last 5 years. This is good. This is a very depressing movie for a movie set in a Pixar universe. Barely tap the wall. Barely tap the wall. Can I say Skibidi Toilet Riz on stream? I don't know. You're probably gonna have to send me a super chat in order to make that happen. Speaking of super chats, I cannot see that on my screen right now. Can we do something about that once this qualifying session is over?
Top of the charts, man. You got the pole.
Pole position? Wow, that's so unexpected. I did not expect to get that. Mears, Benson, Petty, all in the all-star race with no stats. How about that? I like that. That's some quality stuff. Quality stuff. Anyway. Guess we're doing this race.
Welcome to MRN's.
Skibidi toilet is not real, it can't hurt you. I don't know, I've been hurt by a lot of things that weren't real, as a matter of fact. Crazily enough, I was hurt by something that wasn't real.
Number 12 is outside. Still there.
Very, very, very hurt. Newman, you need to go away, okay? No, that is not going away. That is quite literally the opposite of going away. Drafting 219 into turn 3 at Indianapolis. Bruh. Are we driving Indy cars? That is insane. That's like that's kind of unhinged, honestly.
Got one outside. The 12 car is coming up quick. You're clear.
In the wall. Give it a good kiss. Mwah. Give that wall a bit of a mwah. It does seem like it's just a random group that gets into the All-Star race, so. I mean, Rocky Perry kept showing up, so I assume that it just went by like, it just started at 0 and started counting up. But I mean, maybe it's completely random. Oh, hold on. No. Oh, we might be cooking. Ward! No! Why must you be like this, Ward? No, not Stewart. Alright, well, those two are gone. Have a good race, guys. Alright, I think Stewart is not a problem, so he can go. As much as I don't want him to go. No. Still no. Yes, I'm sure that's my fault. Yes. Are they going to give me room? Because I'm up here. Barely.
Wow!
Well, I just lost all my track position, so I guess I'm
KG,
pitting
thanks
now.
for all the positive comments on my
Squeeze
art.
in front of Kenny. Yep, perfect pit lane entry. No issues there. $1.99 from Tails GTR. Thanks for all the positive comments on the art. Well, it's fantastic, so, you know. It is deserving of all the positive comments, for sure. JC's gonna have to add an art tab to his Discord at this point. Alright, that was a decent transition. Go. Oh my god, I hate this game. Yep. Speaking of Rocky Perry, we're behind him off the pit lane. Because even with this pit crew, we're shit. Yeah, I thought Bobby was going to have a bad time there. I thought I was going to have a bad time there, too, for a second. I really should have just ducked to his inside, but I once again, surprisingly, no, it was just a 30. We've gotten some low amounts of rival points today. Like, the game is just not feeling bad. I mean, I don't blame it. It was like 54 degrees today. Oh, it was gorgeous. So good. Oh my goodness. I didn't even wear a coat to work today, motherfuckers. Do you have any idea what it's like not wearing a coat to work in winter in North Dakota? Oh, it was. It was so good. Into the wall again. Wow, we sure are very far behind. And so, once again, we are not getting a top 5.
The 32 car is up high. Good pass. You're clear.
Save your tires.
Sure looking like we are not getting a top 5. How cool is that?
Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's get up there.
That pass was for position. Nice job.
YouTube really needs to implement stream points,
Clear all around.
like Twitch. Because that would make things a lot more fun.
Right rear's getting warm. Keep an eye out.
Got one outside. Number 38 is passing high. All clear, buddy.
Easy, buddy. That
Not
front
turning.
tire's seen some action.
Alright, I'm sure that's my fault.
Clear.
Anyway. This is a video game, in case you didn't know. And in video games, you play and hit the wall all the time.
Halfway on gas. You gotta take better
Boy,
care of
I
that
wish the
car,
car would
man.
just stop sucking.
Number 23 up high.
And I wish Kenny Wallace would stop sucking. Why does he qualify so well if he's such garbage? I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
Got one down low.
I should probably close that poll,
The 23 car
considering
is coming high.
we are on to the next race at this point. We've already made that decision. How is it possible to keep viewers? I don't know. We're just gonna have to hope that I keep viewers with the next playthrough for streams, because it's not a NASCAR game. It won't be anyway.
Put about 5 seconds on it.
Go away with your dumb bitch ass.
The 10 car is outside. You're in the top 10. Be patient. Okay, we're clear.
Look at how much I slow down and it still doesn't turn. Un-goddamn believable.
Clear all around.
Just slow down practically to a stop and it does nothing. Pain.
Finish towards the front.
Pain.
Next time.
Suffering. Who won? Jimmy Johnson. Well, it's more interesting than most of the people that could have won this race. Another great run for Ward.
The yellow flag didn't fly at all in this one.
Anyway, the tiredness is starting to hit, so you can tell that we're in the closing stages of the season here. No money! Hooray! I have not lost my sponsor yet, which is nice. Inverse. I want the inverse car for Watkins Glen because we're doing the inverse of racing by turning right. So we need the inverse car to notify the fact that we're doing the inverse of NASCAR. KG the Minecraft streamer. I did not migrate my fucking Mojang account to a Microsoft account, so I lost the Minecraft thing that I got back in fucking 2013. So that's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Car rating 97. Car rating 97. Those reviews were terrible. NASCAR 07 is nothing like NASCAR 06, except superficially. Once you actually start playing both games, you can tell the difference. NASCAR 07 has insane controller input delay. And NASCAR 06 is very fucking hard. Oh, like I am right now. Please fucking, you know what? We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Run Watkins Glen the other way. That sounds fun. Actually, unironically. It doesn't turn.
Car still driving okay?
It doesn't turn. Oh, that was a burp right there. Oof. That was a solid 7 out of 10. Didn't have much power to it, but it sounded good. Yeah, very interesting starting lineup for this race. We've got Kurt. Oh, we've got Ward behind me. I need to let Ward go by. Johnny's there. Mayfield. Wow, what a great top 10. The first bad driver is Newman, and then it gets interesting back. Okay. Interesting.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series made a right turn today on its way to Watkins Glen International for today's race, the Sirius at the Glen. There aren't many road courses on the NASCAR Winston Cup schedule.
Cauley's gone. You better be off to finish the video.
Well, here's the starting lineup.
Always appreciate the support, though. It's all good. It's all good, regardless. Pete Nelson back. Oh, it's Craven and I'm telling you. Kurt's right there. Craven's right there. It's gotta be programmed in. It has to be. It simply must. Simply must be programmed in. It has to be. 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 Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Pete Nelson goes by. Ward goes by. Johnson not going by is preferred. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a 60. Yeah. Barely touch a motherfucker, but because it's a road course, it's basically guaranteed to be a lot of fucking rival points. Okay. Oh, the fatness. Oh, the girth. Oh, the girth. Oh my goodness gracious. You can't script it. You cannot script this nonsense. Oh my goodness, it was Craven versus Bush. Oh, there's contact. Oh my goodness, did you see Johnny Benson send it? Into second place goes the Valvoline number 10, and this car doesn't turn. Shut up. Oh my goodness, Johnny. Oh, I thought he was going for the lead. No, he's got too much of a gap. All right, question. Who's pitting on lap 1? Who is pitting on lap 1? None of the leaders coming down on lap 1. No one up in the top 10 coming down lap 1. Okay. Crazy. There is some people in the back pitting. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Craven's loose. Oh, Craven's loose. I just want to see these guys play it out amongst themselves. Johnny he sent it into second place, but he can't keep up. He cannot match the pace of the Rubbermaid 97. Into this turn. Through this turn. Craven is not going to get him today unless he pits. Unless he pits. All right, coming to the pit lane. If you're going to win this race, you got to jump Kurt. You got to jump him. If he pits, it's over. Kurt pits, it's over. Oh. Johnny pits. Johnny pits. Oh, that's big.
3.5 seconds behind
Oh, and Ward takes over the spot behind us here from Mayfield. So Craven's doing nothing but lose time at this point.
How much does it
Come, cuz he needs membership.
I don't think $2.99 enough. That's a member. Lyle Bailey's been a member for 32 months. Thank you for being a member for 32 months.
What the fuck?
Will KG make any more enemies than Carson Hocevar? I already got a 60 with Johnson in this race, so, you know.
Take a look at the fuel gauge.
Alright, slide and profiling. Sorry, Kurt. I'm really trying my best, dude. Alright, well, that's pretty fucking typical right there. I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna pit because of the caution. No one else is pitting. That's unfortunate. Well, alright. Am I excited for NASCAR 25? Yeah. I hope it's good. But, like, you know, it is a NASCAR game after all. Horrible pit stop, of course. At least it's under caution and like no one else is down here. Alright, I still somehow managed to lose a spot. Alright, where do we restart? I'm scared to find out where we restart.
Most of the field stayed out that time.
Boy, we're pretty far back. 31st, but hey, at least Stewart's back here. So the AI are probably going to make it, even though that's complete bullshit. Just gonna play it safe down here. Excuse me. Past the 88 of Mike Bliss. In case you forgot, that's Mike Bliss. Yeah, that figures. Alright, guess we're losing this race by a lot. It's not even a green-white checkered, it's a one-lap dash. Which is stupid. God, it does not turn. Don't care. L plus ratio. L plus don't care plus loser. Can you fucking not? Cool, that's a 50 with your ass. This game sucks, by the way. Craven did not get him, and Ward lost a spot to Mayfield. What a stud. What an actual stud, dude. Okay, well that's no money. That race fucking blew ass. Alright, I am ready for this season to end, and thereby this stream to end. Labonte on the top of the standings. Ward is still 100 points back, despite a 9 average finish. Kurt is still 167, a full race back, despite 2 wins. He's got 10 career wins. Okay, let's repair this, I guess. Yeah, sure, whatever, who cares. Then this. Are we repairing things here? I guess I'll repair this pile of shit. That's a lot of money for that. We've got enough money for the final upgrade, so money is pretty much meaningless at this point. It's been meaningless for a while, but you know how it is. Okay. Saving the game because I'm not doing that garbage again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was going for at the end there, was to just make sure that I beat Stewart. Because I'm sick and goddamn tired of losing to him at Watkins Glen. And even with the Stewart finishing in the back, like, that didn't change anything as far as the results and the points. So that's neat. What are we driving? That is what we're driving. Southern 500. I'm sure it's going to be a very interesting front row of not Dale Jr. and Tony Stewart. Right? Well, I got one of them. Craven's up there. Johnny and, I'm going to have to help out. I'm going to have to help out Ward, I guess, because he's qualifying bitch-ass 17. Do we have good gear ratios here? No. The answer to that question is a resounding no. Is that good enough for the poll? Cool. Okay, let us put a setup in that is not horrendous. Yeah. Like that. There we go. Boom. Boom! Got him. Okay.
Here at the Great Southern Tradition, the annual
long race. Yep. 18 laps. A real test of endurance. With me and my history of long races in this game. I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to make it happen. It is truly going to take, it's going to be a test of my grit, determination, and unbridled skill as a NASCAR Thunder 2004 gamer. Truly. Truly, this is it right here. The pinnacle. Brake check. Jeff Burton dying for no reason. Screwing over Ward, of course. Ooh, we're sliding. That was almost a wreck. That's probably the closest I've been to spinning on my own this race. Stream even. Alright, up the track.
Number 15 is inside.
I like NASCAR Thunder 2004 on PS1. It brings back the good memories. Registered trademark. Almost kept it off the wall there. How's the gear ratios, by the way? Did I do a good? Did I do a good? Yeah, pretty good. Did a pretty good job on the gear ratios. Maybe a little long. Why the long face? If I were a NASCAR driver, would I intentionally dump someone for the win? If iRacing taught me anything, I would never be close to the win. So this theoretical is not even worth discussing. Yeah, I'm like hardcore crashing from all the caffeine. There is something in my eye! Why, dude? No! Stop it! Have I ever played Midtown Madness? No. Ow. Okay. Alright, we're back. We're back. Everything's fine. I'm no longer dying. For now.
Fuel tank ought to be about half empty. Your right rear tire's wearing down.
We've made it 31 hours. Ugh. And it continues.
Left front tire's a little worn.
Oh boy. Ever played the NHRA game that came out a handful of years ago? No, I did not know there was an NHRA game that came out a handful of years ago. I played IHRA Professional Drag Racing 2005 for the channel for like 3 episodes.
Let's get a new left rear tire.
I'd have done more of that game just because it was so niche, but like nothing like happened. It was a very uninteresting game. Not a whole lot that you can get out of. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, I love when this happens too, by the way. That's some good shit. Yes, fantastic. Everyone's gonna... No, not everyone's gonna pit. Okay, split pit decision. Ward stays out, of course. Because he does not want to win the championship, of course. Oh, the pit box color changed because I'm in the inverse scheme and it's a different base color. It doesn't just base that off of the base paint scheme. The pit box is what? White because it's go! Because it's inverse.
A few cars stayed out under the yellow.
That's interesting. Anyway, back to this. Well, it's anyone's guess what this is going to do to the running order because people definitely stayed out and are definitely going to run out. This is a fact. One of those facts of life. Oh! Something really bad happened there. Yikes. Yay. I've been thinking, I have thought about doing an Ignition live stream for a while. Like a long time. Like even back when I was happy. You spent $1,700 on 4 Goodyear tires? What is wrong with you? The tires on my Corolla were like $100 each. I haven't had to replace a tire on this. I didn't have to replace a tire on the Fusion or on the Charger yet, and I've had the Charger for 5 years. You'd think I'd need to replace a tire at some point. No, apparently. Yeah, I've put over 30,000 miles on this car, and still the tires are just kicking. Alive and kicking like Simple Mind.
The 32 car is outside.
You've spent 250 hours on that game. Why? I could barely make it 1 hour. Okay.
Just 2 seconds back now, 2 seconds. Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or you won't last.
Anyway, we're still playing this. Looks like Dale Jr. stayed out, which is nice, but Labonte pit, which is basically the worst case. And Kurt stayed out. Is there anyone even left in the championship fight that stayed out? That pit? Besides Labonte? Hello? I got donated $110. I should qualify for an Ignition stream. But does Alex Johanning want me to do Ignition stream? That's the person we should be asking. Like, with the amount of money that Alex Johanning has given me, you could request, like, a full playthrough of anything. I will play goddamn anything for the amount of money you've given me. You could request a Final Fantasy game that's going to be 1,000 hours long, and I'm going to have absolutely no idea what's happening because I've never played Final Fantasy. I don't care. You've donated so much money. Alright, so the entire field has pit, and the only survivors are, of course, Stewart and Labonte, because nothing goddamn fucking interesting can happen. Absolutely nothing interesting can happen. Look at this gap. Look at this godforsaken gap. Look at this gap, dude. Alright, we're down to 2 to go. We need to make something interesting. If we're gonna make something interesting happen, it needs to happen soon. And if Labonte could clear for the fucking second position, that would help us out immensely. Can you go up? Thank you. Thank you for going up. Alright. Here we indeed go. Alright, we're making it happen. Slowing down the field. Anyone interesting back there? White flag is out. I'm almost wrecking. And Labonte's blaming it on me. Him dumping me is my fault, of course. As we all know. Anyone interesting back there? I see Johnny. Joe Moore! Joe Moore! No! No, can we get Joe Moore? I can't fucking get anything if these guys won't fuck off. Here we go. Okay, that is almost what I wanted. Go, car, go. Please, speed, speed. We need speed. Go! Go! It wasn't enough. Look at all those. David Green 10th in the 4! Oh, there were so many potentially interesting winners. Nemechek, Benson, even Sadler, David Green, Montgomery, Mike Bliss. But no. No. Couldn't be any of them. The only option that I had was slamming on the brakes and letting Kenseth and Joe Moore go. Otherwise, they were just going to be side by side forever. So that was the only option that I had. Oh my god. Bobby Labonte has already won the championship. Pretty much, at this point. Ward's given up. No one interesting behind him. I mean, am I going to have to win the championship at this point? I've got 2. I might have to win the championship at this point with my average start of 1. Alright. Equipment. What do we have for equipment? I guess I can repair this. Well, I'm not overhauling it, that's for sure. Okay, there was 1 race on that, and then this. We've got nothing going on here. Can we get a 96-100 Speedway? There we go. Cool. Coolio. Thank you for that. No. This. That's not even that good. We can just sell that at this point. Okay, that's happened. 5 races left on that. 4 races left on the Pfizer sponsorship. So we might actually go this entire sponsorship 2 seasons. 2 full seasons of the 6 car. That's crazy. That's wild to be, you know, saying words. Saying words.
How much does it
Comcast membership
cost?
$2.99. Tristan's been a member for 5 months.
Thank you for becoming a member. Sucked me really hard. What the fuck?
You just missed the weather discussion earlier. It has been absolutely just drop-dead gorgeous. I did not wear a coat to work today. And it is winter in North Dakota. So that's, you know, kind of insane. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. You're going to give me 5 months as a member. Thank you for being a member. We're going to this race. It's Bobby Labonte on the front row. What a shock. Yes. Qualifying. Yes. Qualifying. Isn't there like a 3:3 Bible verse? Why can't that be the Dale verse? Can we look at every book of the Bible and see what is 3:3 in all of those? And then we will find out. Well, actually, it would be page 3, line. Wait, I'm on the poll, sorry. Let's see here. Can I look up online Bible? Online bubble. Buble. Okay. Bible.com. Good website. Here we go. Hello? No, I'm not downloading an app. You can suck my dick. King James Bible Online. Here we go. Alright. Can you search? Yes, you can search. I'm going to search 3:3, and we're going to find some Bible quotes. Can you search? No 3:3 in the Bible. Never mind. Alright, well, so much for that. Robin's script is now 15 pages, but like a week ago you showed me it and it was 13, so therefore you've been slacking. What if? What if you actually wrote the script? Yes, I saw the video of Morshu reciting the Bible. That was so good. Oh, that was peak. That was peak. Peak YouTube. It was so good. Anyway. Thankfully, Bonnie the Bonnie's starting behind me. You know what that means. Slamming on the brakes. Slamming on the brakes. Doot, 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 doot. Slamming on the brakes. Doot, doot, doot. Slamming on the brakes. Doot, 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 doot. Slamming on the brakes. I'm sorry. Anyway. Ward's making moves. Maybe he'll have speed. I fucking doubt it, though. Baby, we are sliding and profiling. I had it saved, but then fucking bitch-ass Dale Jr. had to go and fuck it all up. Oh, we're driving now. Kurt's with a bad run. Why is Kurt so far back on a short track? I must have screwed him. Honestly. And there he is! Craven again on the mini thing there! You saw that! Craven right next to Bush again! It's gotta be. It's gotta be programmed in. It has to be. Simply must. Oh, there's Ward making moves up there. I see him. I see him. I see him. I see him making moves. Unfortunately, Kyle McCoy is the victim of these moves. The victim of changes of position. And that's going to be a lot of rival points. How wonderful. Go away, Earnhardt. Goodbye. Oh, yes. We are dying again. How wonderful. We are still dying to this day. Still dying. Well, that was really stupid. No, Labonte. Not you. Shut up, crew chief. I didn't hear what he said, but still, shut up. Alright, why is the car just the living, breathing embodiment of AIDS? Thanks, Earnhardt. That is the second time that Earnhardt has caused me to wreck. And we are still not under the cutscene. That was only 2 days ago. That just goes to show you how little time has any meaning on me right now, at this point in my life. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, never mind. Don't shut up. That's actually good. I like that. That was more fan art. Don't shut up. That's good. Are we pitting? Is anyone else pitting? I am the only one pitting. Fantastic. Alright, guys. GG's. Let's put some wedge in, as it turns out. Alright, well the good news is, now I'm going to be a full lap ahead of the field, which means that I can slow down, I can fall through the entire field, and slow down, and screw over people that I want to screw over. Vandy Fan's here. It's been a while since I've seen Vandy Fan. I keep getting notifications for his fucking streams, though, I can tell you that much.
Nobody else decided.
Okay. Pit the car. Pit the car. Pitting the car. Anyway, is that... Who is that? Charlie Davis. Cool. Good for you. I've decided, I've made the executive decision to go up here and avoid the people pitting. Meow. 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 Can you hear the phone vibrating on the microphone? It's so loud, and the microphone is like right here. It's like 6 feet from the phone. I would think you'd be able to hear this.
Alright. Interval between you and the leader is 4.5.
Mm.
We've made it to the halfway mark.
Okay, we're clear.
Anyone else planning on pitting?
Car outside. Clear.
You can hear every Discord notification? Good.
Car inside.
I hope that you all get confused and think that your Discord is going off. Lol. You can't hear the vibrations. That's messed up. Meh. 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 Can you hear it like this? Oh, and now he stops. Now he stops.
Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
Careful, there's some cars entering the track ahead.
Alright. Everyone is now pit. Am I a full lap ahead of the field? The answer to that is no. Well, that sucks. There's Ron Hornaday in any case.
Number 5 is inside. The 5 car.
Slide job.
Easy, buddy. That left front tire's in some action.
Clear all around.
Alright, now I'm a full lap ahead of the field.
One outside.
And here's what we're gonna do. Beautiful. Okay, we do that, and we do that, and I'm gonna pit again, so I have fresh shit. No, I should not have pit. Now everyone's gonna get the wave around. God fucking damn it, I'm retarded. Whatever. Well, that was real okay. Well, I fucked myself, basically. So the plan here was to restart in front of everyone and fall through the field and screw over the people that I don't want to do good and then finish the race with the win. But now I can't fall through the field because everyone's going to get the wave around. So that's great. Everyone's going to get the wave around and now they are all on the lead lap. But the good news is I have fresh tires so I won't die. So that's great. Wah. Alright, here we are in this again. And actually, never mind. Oh shit, never mind. I'm still a full lap ahead of everyone, yes. Oh my goodness, never mind. My genius strategy is actually coming to fruition. Okay, so we screw over, Bobby. Okay, there's Kurt getting some spots. Good, good. Alright, alright. Everything's looking good so far. Now I'm doing the Discord loop. Owie, owie, owie. All of this is my fault, apparently. Alright, Nemechek, you need to fucking stop. None of that was my fault. None of it. Absolutely none of that was my fault. Not a single goddamn moment of that was my fault. Okay, well, now we're on the lead lap again. Is Stewart behind me? No, it's not Stewart. Good. Go, Ward. Alright, so, no longer in the lead. Now, we screw over Stewart, who is high in points. Screwing over Stewart, who's high in points. Johnson's also high in points. Earnhardt's high in points. Newman's probably high in points by now. Great job. Oh yes, beautiful. That was some great car control right there. Yes. Okay. Sure. That's fine. All of this is fine, honestly. All of this is great. Alright, well the good news is that it's Ward Burton, Robbie Gordon, and Elliott Sadler for the win at Richmond. At Richmond? At Richmond? At Richmond?
Number 38 is outside.
Yes, at Richmond.
Still beside you. We got third.
Well then, anyway, Kyle McCoy gets the 10th place. Good run for Kurt. Lots of good things happened in that race, and we're going to Talladega next. So that is prime field manipulation location. Another fine burp. That was more of a 6 out of 10. I had a really good one earlier after having a clear American drink. It sounded like I was drowning in a... I don't know. Oh my god, why? Why? What? How? Huh? Bobby needs to finish last. Also, just an update on the driver respect meter. That's how it looks. Bobby Labonte's about to be 100 after this next race, because I'm going to have to wreck his ass. Okay, this piece is being not overhauled. It's just going to be generic, I guess. Coolio. Sounds good. Nothing happening here. I guess we're repairing this. Sure. Spend a lot of money for 1 point on that. Why not, honestly? Dooba-dooba-doo. Sure. Whatever. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Very cool indeed. Alright. 4 races to that. We're flying through this season. Even though all of this shit happens. Like, all of these streams are the same length, and yet it feels like this one's going fast. I do miss Casey. That's true. I do indeed miss Casey. Gonna have to play through a entirely different game just to get him back, because I miss him so much. Ah yes, 2002 Talladega. One of the single worst moments in NASCAR history. Before the race even started. Hit all these super speedway parts. 97 overall on that one. Check DMs. I don't want to check DMs. I have 21 Discord notifications! Why? Oh, that's a lot of art! Also, oh, it's all very cute stuff too. Very cool. I like it. Okay. Junior with a car spinning off turn 4 at Richmond. You love race manipulation. Wasn't that Bristol though? I've actually got another idea for a challenge video that actually is in a NASCAR game. You would never guess which game it is though. part where the chat starts guessing random games and like gets it right away. How many wins do I have in career mode? This career mode, probably like 10. In other career modes, I don't know. Tony Reigns, how many did we get in that? Like 20? 20. I'll take 20. Only serious answers. What was the worst thing to happen in 2001? If you'd asked Jeff Gordon fans, it's getting Bump and Run for the Win at New Hampshire by Roberto Giordano. Twisted Metal. Can I beat the first stage in Twisted Metal Black in 2025? This is a real question that we need an answer to. Is it just me or does the car feel slow? Like, I feel like we were faster in qualifying at Daytona. Daytona. Let's fuck my ass. I mean, what? 49.46. It's enough for the poll. Quality. Alright, what's the lineup here? We've got Burton on the inside, Jeff Green on the outside, Kurt on the outside, Dale Jr.'s on the inside.
Welcome to today's
I don't know what that
NASCAR
was.
Winston Cup
Anyway.
Series event, the EA Sports 500
So,
live on MRN.
here we go.
Talladega Super Speedway in Alabama. And Barney, this track always managed.
Here we go at Talladega. Oh my god, and it's the same front row! It's the same front row, you're kidding! No, this is so cursed! Ah! It's so cursed! No, dude, impossible. 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 Oh. Oh, the pain is insurmountable. Oh, it hurts. It physically hurts to view. It physically goddamn hurts. Anyway. We're still playing this game, in case you forgot. Yes, Labonte to the top. Go. Go, Ward. Go. Go, Ward. Go. Go, Ward. Go. Okay. Now, we can manipulate this a little bit more than usual because I think we should be overpowered if I've got 100 overall goddamn car with like 100 goddamn overall drafting. Like, between taking 2 tires and the overpoweredness of the car and the track-specific parts, we should be unbelievably overpowered. So I should be able to screw over Labonte a ton. Screwing over Labonte a ton. And we need to do it in this race because Kansas is the final race and that's next. Oh, Kurt's back here too. Oh my goodness. That is unfortunate for Kurt.
Number 97 is coming left. Okay, we're clear. Got one outside.
All right, the field is just refusing to go by. This is happening.
Falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. The 43 car is down low.
Okay,
Okay, we're clear.
so
Car inside.
So this is an interesting position to be in. So we've got a very overpowered car. However, we do appear to be very far off of the lead. Now, The solution, of course, is to caution. The solution is, of course, caution. However, that's going to be difficult to pull off, thanks to the fact that we're pitting right now. And the fact that we're pitting right now means that it's going to be disjointed, and Labani's coming down this time. I'm going to take 4. I'm going to take the risk. I really want Taco Bell now. They should no, they're not open because they close at bitch-ass 8, I think. I know Dairy Queen closes at 8. DoorDash. I'm not actually hungry enough to order, but I would consider ordering them from there tomorrow. Maybe they do close at 8. They're not showing up on the list. Well, that sucks. Anyway. Alright. Here we go. Speed is happening, I guess, in theory. That is Ron Hornaday up there. Okay, there are massive gaps between everyone in the field now.
Got one down low.
Alright, so I don't know why I took 4 tires, because the entire point of the strategy was to get a bunch of time back by taking 2 tires. So, that's a problem. And we are also a lap down currently. So a caution now would be a race ender. And there have been, and it has been known, this game has been known to have cautions for incident. Like, potentially right here, right now. This is going to be a close one. Oh, yeah. Steven.
The 01 car is entering the track ahead. All clear, buddy.
There's some leaders coming in.
Indeed. I mean, the obvious solution is to just cause a caution when I'm back on the lead lap here to get back, you know, in position. Try and pull this off right here. Come on. I can do this. Easy goddamn video game. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so we're back in it. Hey! We're up at the front! P4! How about that? How about that? And is that Ward in the lead? No, it's Jeff Green in the lead. Oh my goodness, the seat swap. About to be 1-2 if I can make this happen. Now, it sucks that Stewart's up here, but, you know, you gotta take the wins. You gotta take the strikes with the balls, if you know what I mean. You gotta take the balls and the strikes, is what I'm trying to say. Go, Steve. Is Steve Park finally going to win this playthrough? Rocky Perry's up here. I think that's Joe Moore back there, too, for that matter. Now, hopefully Stewart didn't pit. Oh, people are pitting. Oh, people are pitting. Hopefully Stewart runs out.
2 more times around.
Either that or I'm going to have to whack him. Make him lose some spots. But there's a bunch of people that just pit. It's anyone's guess who's just pit. They weren't people that were in front of me. So the fact that I'm in front of them despite, you know, I don't know, dude. Nothing makes sense. This is stupid. Everything about this is stupid. Let me just be 100% clear about this. Alright, coming to the white. The tandem to end all tandems. Here we go. White flag is out. Jeff Green is third, having a great run. Alright, I think Steve's got this, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Steve's got this. Okay, let's just make sure that the finishing results back here are what I want them to be. Ashton Lewis is up here! Oh my goodness!
Number 1 is coming high. The 1 car.
Who is this coming up the track?
Just lost a spot. We're third. Clear all around.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
All clear, buddy.
Oh wow, what a fight for second this is going to be here.
That's a good, strong
Damn.
finish. Nice job.
Alright, there you have it. What a top 10. Steve Park wins over Jeff Green by 2 seconds.
We usually have
Kyle McCoy third, Ashton Lewis fourth.
Probably have liked to see more
Wow.
excitement. I'm sure the drivers, on the other hand,
Steve is going to park it in victory lane. You got that right. What a victory. A dazzling victory. Now, the problem is, yeah, Dale Jr. 15th, Ward Burton 16th. But the good news is that I timed that caution perfectly. I got back on the lead lap, but Bobby Labonte didn't. He finishes horribly. The championship is wide open going into Kansas. Wide open going into Kansas is this championship. Oh my goodness, that was masterful race manipulation. I impress myself sometimes. Who doggy? Who doggy? I still got it. I still got it. Alright. 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 We are doing it out here. This is it. This is it. Honestly. Okay, question. What's the point standings look like? Oh, I'm now the point. Oh, wait. Shit. So as it turns out, I just won the championship by default. I do believe that there is no way for me to lose this championship unless I finish dead last, which you never know. Well, congratulations to John Elway. His 58 poles. Good Lord. Well, John Elway wins his third NASCAR championship. Well, I guess that's fine. Let's get a repaired this for Daytona. We'll repair all of my super speedway stuff for Daytona. Overhaul? Ooh, overhauling. There we go. Get some extra power. That's always useful. And super speedway that. Not overhauling anything there. I cannot repair it, so that's a shame, but that's fine. Everything will be fine. I'm sure everything will be fine. 3 more races on that. 2 more races on this. Goodness gracious. Pfizer contract has almost run out. I'm not saving again. Let's just go to this. Alright, Speedway. I need to get this pole, though. That's what matters at this point to me, is getting this pole. That, and I don't have a Speedway. That. Oh, wasn't this supposed... No, that was the engine. That was the engine. Hold on. Engine. I forgot about the 100 Speedway engine. Let's slap that sumbitch in. Alright, and we'll also get the 196 this. There we go. Beautiful. Car rating of 98. Alright. There you go. There we go. 3 W's for John Elway's 3 championships. Beautiful. Have we got a setup for this track with good gear ratios? No, we most certainly do not. Alright. Max points you can make up is 151. I will only lose if I finish last and Johnson wins and leads the most laps. That would be a very Jimmy Johnson thing to do, though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, though? That I could totally see that happening. IRL. In, like, 2010. If Hamlin actually did not get fucked over at Phoenix, And he went into that, you know, final race at Homestead with like a 60, you know, like 80-point advantage or whatever. And Jimmy Johnson would need to win the race and lead the most laps in order to get it. He probably would have. He probably would have, to be honest. This has been a good stream. Way better than the last two. I think I have set the gear ratio too long, though. Because we weren't even redlining into turn 3. But we'll come down the line, take the shortcut, probably get the pole. Hey, that is all 12 poles in 2011 for John Elway. That is a qualifying average of 1 for John Elway in 2011. Deserving of the championship, I would say. All right, well, anyway, I guess we'll listen to MRN for the final race of the year. Oh, my back. Oh, my back.
This place is still relatively new to these guys. Everyone is on an even playing field as far as experience here.
There he is. All 12 poles with his best friend Steve Park watching on in the corner.
Hopefully the team was able to get a good race setup under the car for today.
2002 was a breakout year for Kurt Busch and his Roush Racing team.
That it was. With 3 wins and 10 top 10 finishes, he showed that he's one of the rising stars in NASCAR.
Ron Hornaday has struggled so far in his
Ron Hornaday.
But as his past racing experience shows, he could turn things around at any moment.
Boom, 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 boom. Where was the moment we needed the most? You kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. They tell me your blue skies fade to gray. They tell me your passion's gone away. And I don't need no carrying on. You stand in the line just to hit a little low. You're faking a smile with the coffee to go. You tell me your life's been way offline. You're falling to pieces every time. And I don't need no carrying on. 'Cause you had a bad day. You take a wind down. Sing us that song just to turn it around. Say we don't know. Tell me don't lie. You work with a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day. The camera don't lie. You're coming back down and you really don't find. You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Except we had the opposite. Today was a good day, as a matter of fact. Hopefully everyone enjoyed that lightning rendition of that song. Oh, baby, I'm on the apron because I'm reading the chat. That was honestly terrible. I was so far.
Just 10 laps left.
I could not hold a line. I don't think my voice is 100% recovered yet. I'm definitely taking strides in the correct direction when it comes to vocals, but the sickness is still lingering. I'm still blowing my nose in the shower every day and getting some nasty shit coming out. And I got this lingering mucus just sitting in my sinuses. Oh. Can I scream like I did in the Detective Tales thing? I don't want to do that. That probably would not like to do that again. Recreate the 5 screen. I have recreated the 5 screen like multiple times. Many times I've done that. Now sing Today Was a Good Day by Ice Cube. I will accidentally say the N-word because I had that song on my iPod back when I was like 11 and I sung all the N-words. So I know the lyrics by heart and I always sing the N-words out loud. Like I said in the previous stream, I don't care. But like, in this day and age, just saying it is enough to get you to lose your job. Even normies lose their job from saying it. Like, forget about it. Like, if it was just us, alone in a room together, with the lights off, possibly undressed, I would say it, but not on stream. Your younger brother got a job at McDonald's and is using the money for singing classes. Son of a bitch. I wonder if there are any singing classes around here. Sing Cyber Waste by Fear Factory. Do you want me to destroy my voice? Ow. Speaking of getting destroyed. Alright. Well, still playing this game. Alright. Passing Dale Jr. is always fun. I said Passing Dale Jr. is always fun. Get back is what I'm trying to say. Back Foul Beast. Big Red. Who's in the lead? Jeff Burton. Jeff Burton. Joe Moore's out. No! I saw 24 out and I was going to celebrate, but I remembered that he is Joe Moore and not Jeff Gordon.
Number 21 is exiting pit road
Is anyone interesting up in this top 10? Anyone at all? Is that Steve Park again back there? That kind of looks like Steve Park's colors. It'd be very hard to get him to win. No, that's fucking Horvick. Who's that? Oh, it's Jeff Burton. Huh. Interesting. Sing a pitch shifter song? Which iteration? Industrial pitch shifter or drum and bass pitch shifter? Those are two very different groups with very different vocal styles. I could do like, Place tell me why there's no black Superman KKK. Tell us God only makes Caucasian superheroes. Place tell me why. Yeah. Microwave. Systematic abuse on a daily basis. Another song about racism, by the way. Pitch Shifter is fucking fantastic. If you like Fear Factory, you'll enjoy their first 3 albums. Sing Tears for Fears, now that I can do. But what? What by Tears for Fears, though? There is so much good. I'd sing my favorite song and no one would know what it is. No one would even know it's Tears for Fears. I don't know, fine again, damn you. Leave me alone. Sing Skinny Man, now that I can do. My little girl, my little girl, my little girl, where are you? My balls are bump, my balls are bump. Something. Day after day, day after day, I gotta know what I would know and not do. To the end of that, 6 miles high. Skinny man, turn into a monster, I'm a motherfucker. Inside, I'm dead. All used up. Goddamn, I miss her. I know Broken by Seether and Amy Lee. I also kinda know Remedy, but not really. Anyway, we won the championship again, so that's cool. Got it done in the 6 car, just like Mark. Just like in the first season in 2003, when we were blocking for Mark to get the 6 car championship, we do it again in the 6 car in 2011. How about that? How about that right there? Quality. Absolute high quality stuff right there. Elliott Sadler gets 10. Park was up there, just not competing for the win. McMurray's season fell apart as it went on, didn't it? Didn't it, though? Didn't it, though? Sing I Don't Like Jeff. Ugh. Now that's the classics. Now we're really singing the classics. Alright, well, we won the race by a championship, by a full race. With 1,900 points exactly. 14 career wins, 3 championships. But if you multiply the wins by 3 to simulate a full season, we're actually at 42 wins, I guess. We'd be at 150 top fives. That's kind of wild. If we multiplied the polls by 3, that'd be a bit on the absurd side. But yes, average start of 1. Average finish is 6.1. Worse than all of my prior championships. So that's interesting. 2 wins, 9 top 5s, 9 top 10s. And of course, 12 polls. Johnson second. Is that his best points finish ever? It is. Forever the bridesmaid. Jimmy Johnson with his 1 win every single season, except for these seasons. Labonte third. His first win of the... Well, second win of the playthrough came this season. Newman. Doing his Newman stuff. Earnhardt, of course, exists. Kenseth got another win this year. Sadler has not won this playthrough. Ward collapsed down to 8th in points. He's retiring after this season. Kurt is up to 10 career wins. Stewart is, did not win this year. First time since, just like IRL 2008, he didn't win. Well, I mean, if you're Regan Smith. Kyle McCoy, what a season. Finishes 11th in points. His first full-time season in NASCAR. Ends out 11th in the standings. What a legend. Mayfield had a good season. Up to 12th. That's actually not even one of his better seasons. Harvick 13th, lol. Benson 16th. Joe Moore 17th. He was probably having a better season going before he died in the last race. Rocky Perry 23rd. The man. Steve Park with his first win of the playthrough. First top 5 of the playthrough. No, he's gotten top 5s here and there. He kept finishing second at Watkins Glen. Yeah. He is in the All-Star race, though. So, did I save yet? I have not saved yet. That's concerning. That is of concern, for sure. Am I just gonna have to do a fucking, karaoke stream again? Singing Shinedown would be easy? Absolutely. I love me some classic Shinedown. Alright, so we've got 1 race left for Pfizer. 2 races left for the diecast, the custom-made diecast specifically for us here at the default team here or something. I don't even remember what I'm called here. Fix this, I guess. Sure. Spend money on something. Yeah. Repair that, I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. Okay. Here we are. Alright. So, end of this season. I'm gonna save again, just so that once we're gonna have to do the, multiple attempts at off seasons again. And taking off. John Elway now has 14 career wins. Singing the Discord voice chat. I don't think JC's voice chat has ever been used. which is kind of sad. New season. Who's retiring? Ward Burton and Brian Vickers. Vickers, who had 3 top 10s, had a good year in 2009 where he finished 22nd in points. He's done absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing for 6 seasons. And then, of course, your 2007 champion, Ward Burton. 10 career wins. I don't think I'm going to be able to save him this time. I think we are officially done with Ward Burton. What is my favorite Tears for Fears song? So it's complicated. So my favorite song is Sorry off of Raul and the Kings of Spain. But you have to listen to Sketches of Pain first. You have to listen to Sketches of Pain and then into the interlude and then into Sorry. Could use it if I did race reaction streams. Oh yes, joining the Discord when the race reaction streams are happening. Now that is some classic 2017 KG energy right there. Retiring Vickers makes up for retiring Casey. I guess. I would rather they retire Earnhardt, Harvick, and Newman. Ashton Lewis, no! No, not Ashton. He just got his first career top 5. No. Bruh, no, this is cursed. I'd rather have no retirements if these are the options. We're gonna lose Evernham, dude. No. No. The entire Raul's album is great. The only 2 songs I really don't care for are Falling Down and I Choose You. Those are the only like 3 out of 10 songs on there, but the rest are bangers. Bangers, bangers, bangers. Banger after banger after banger. Any good off seasons? No, doesn't look like it. Dusty Gibson trying to get in the 2 car though. It would have been better if I kept the first one. It's pretty much the same result over and over. Like, let's be honest. Will I watch Cup Phoenix? For Catherine Legg? Sure. As far as the actual race? Chad Coleman to the 2. I don't think we're going to get any other results in this off-season, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, no one else needs to retire at this point. Like, honestly, no one else in the field. And why is it Brian Vickers? Bruh. Clay Dixon. I'd like to get some, I'd like to get 3 retirements with 3 replacements. But, like, if we're only going to have 2, then I'd like them both to have replacements. Just to see the stupid names in the other cars, you know. Dave Dunn. Or, like, at least put someone interesting in, like, Winston Kelly. Imagine a TV show entirely made in Gmod. Now, I would watch the shit out of that. You know what I just remembered today? Bolina Productions. And the, Jeff Green! No! No, not Jeff Green! No, he hasn't gotten a single win. He's a top 5 machine, though. Look at that. 20 career top 10s. What a legend. Yeah, I just remembered the existence of Bolina Productions today. Hello? Get Barney Hall a ride? Yeah, can we get fucking, Winston Kelly, Barney Hall, etc., into cars? Oh boy. Wow. Alright, well, this is probably the best possible outcome, but I don't want to lose all these good guys. I don't want to lose all these good guys. What is your question, damn you? What's the question? Transitioning to a Kirk playthrough. Which schemes should you use first? You are partial to his 80s Hooter scheme. What? None of that. I understand. I understood absolutely none of that message. That is why I went, It did not make sense. Yes, the Sonic Zombie series, yes. Oh, it was so good. Alright, I think we're going to take this universe because I don't want to lose Jeff Green. So Dave Dunn goes to the 22 and the 2 just does not exist anymore. So there you have it. That is the end of that era. The end of the Ward Burden era. Your 2007 champion has retired with grace. With his 10 career wins. So, normally this is where we'd end the stream. However, because there's only one race left with Pfizer, we're going to do the Daytona 500. We're going to do the 2012 Daytona 500. Well, actually, you know what we could do is just sign random team members because I don't care. Meh. Kirk Shelmerdine. Oh! You're playing on Thunder like a not 2004. I see. Sorry. That completely went over my head. I'm just going to quick simulate this. Horrible outcome. Horrible outcome. What do we have for a sponsorship? Team Rusty. See, that was what I was afraid was going to happen, is that it would be a Rusty Wallace car for him retiring and getting out of the car here. Yeah. Alright, well, we're going to hope that we get not Rusty Wallace next time. But how about Pfizer giving me $69.9 million? That's how much Pfizer gets in government subsidies these days. I've decided that I'm not going to do Daytona. I'm actually tired and I'm going to save that till next time. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of this stream. So, we've got, if you'll recall, we've got 2 races to go on the upgrade on the diecast. And then next time is the final upgrade. The final upgrade of the playthrough. 2012 will be the final season of this challenge. We have made it to 37 hours, 32 hours. It'll probably be 37 hours though by the time we finish this. So yeah, basically. My entire body hurts. Tristan has been a member for 5 months. How is the North Dakota weather? It is so good. I might sleep outside tonight. Lyle Bailey's been a member for 32 months. Have I made more enemies than Hocevar? I got a pretty fair amount of rivals in this stream, I'd say. Tails GTR gave $1.99 for leaving comments that are positive on the art, of course. How can I not? It's such good art. Jordan Clark gave $3 through Streamlabs. Will Chris Wright ruin Josh Bilicki's race at Phoenix? I would say there's a good chance of that happening. He's kind of a magnet to drama. He's kind of a drama magnet these days. Yoshi Fan was a member for 28 months. What a long time that is. Jordan Clark was a member for 16 months. That is long, but not as long as the last one. JJ super chatted $4.99 for Casey. Thank you for that. Alex Johanning once again, 110. Thank you for just continuing to just be a sugar daddy for no reason to me. It is appreciated, and if you rewatch this at any point, you have free reign to get me to do whatever the fuck you want me to do on this channel. I will do anything you want for all the goddamn money you've given me. Alex Johanning was also a member for 24 months, which is a lot of months. Dean was a member for 37 months. That's even more months. Travis Knoll was a member for 25 months. Another Casey number! Good stuff. Brayden Taylor was a member for 24 months. That is a lot of months. Toxic gave $5.48 for Jimmy Johnson at the start of the stream, and the very first donation was Game and Calling with $30. Don't forget to check out his horribly summarized vid for NASCAR Thunder 2004. That should be coming out soon. Anyway, that's going to do it for this stream. Be sure to go to JC's server for the after stream party, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna eat the rest of these Buffalo Cheetos and probably go to bed. And tomorrow I will most likely get McDonald's breakfast because that's what I always do on Tuesdays. I need to remember to go to my mom's house to get protein shakes though, because my sister bought protein shakes and didn't like them. So my mom was like, "Do you want them?" And I'm like, "Are you asking me if I want free protein shakes? Are you insane? Give them to me now." But unfortunately, I had to stream, so I couldn't do it tonight. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this stream. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a good night, as Vandy fan said. Very aptly put right there. Bye!
Hello, YouTube. My name is Bernie Sanders, and I want to personally thank you for tuning in to tonight's stream on the Kamikaze Games channel. And yes, this is normally the point of the video where I would be once again asking for your financial support. But tonight is going to be a little bit different. Today, I just want to reiterate my thanks to you, the viewer. In this day and age, it's very easy to lose sight of the things that matter the most. And the thing that matters the most to me, Bernie Sanders, is you, the viewer, and your continued contributions to the Kamikaze Games channel. So that is why I just want to say one more time, thank you to everyone who donated on this stream. Thank you to whoever became a member on this stream, and to everyone who remains a member. I want to say thank you for doing that. And if there is one thing that the billionaire class in this country does not understand, is that the community that we create together is the thing that matters the most. So once again, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good night.